Kick back at the castle, pole on tuck, if these odds want battle. They gon' eat shells, I'ma feed them ammo. Barrel got big knife, caught a big Rambo. Pour another cup, baby, go ahead, smoke some weed. Hit that telegram, yeah, you know I got what you need. I love all my hoes, I ain't never met no tease.
Gang, 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 gang. We got Bella Ivy in the mother building.
Bella Ivy, welcome to the BFR podcast. Is that cringe? My son called it cringe.
What?
That whole
cringe?
intro part.
No.
It is a little cringe.
I don't think
Is
it's cringy.
Yeah.
I think it's the Usher part that's cringy.
Is
Slight.
it? I
Like
like
it's just
it.
it's slightly nostalgic,
I
and
like
maybe
it,
that's
yeah.
why it's misinterpreted as cringe.
That's true.
These kids don't know what they're talking
That's
about.
what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
they don't understand because they've
Yeah.
been alive for like 4 years.
Right.
So
Never
everything's
been
cringe.
in the club to hear that
Yeah,
jam.
exactly.
Well,
He thought Lil Cynic was Juice WRLD, so I mean...
what does he know about me? They do kind of like that one song that he sang.
Yeah, the sad one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's one from Juice WRLD, all of them, that kind of sound like that.
I love Juice WRLD, dude. R.I.P.
Yeah. Welcome to the BFR podcast.
Thanks.
Hey, have you ever been part of any Facebook groups like the Are We Dating the Same Guy?
Yeah,
type shit?
actually, I'm on the Are We Dating the Same Guy San Antonio / Austin one on Facebook. I don't really go on it a lot, but I'm added. There's like a process to actually get added to. They like vet every single bitch on there.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you got to do?
Yeah.
How do you have to prove yourself?
So they like ask you questions and they're like, here are all of our rules and you need to make sure like put it in your own words so we know that you understand, because there's a lot of people who go on there for like, I don't know, I guess this be like, oh, this bitch is just talking shit about me kind of deal.
Oh.
And so like, or like they'll be like snitching and stuff. So they're trying to vet out like, I don't know.
I thought it was like they were just trying to determine if you were a girl or not.
Yeah, if you get this
Well, that
question
too.
right.
Yeah.
Or
you got
no,
it.
it's
Like,
not like it's not like that too. It's not like what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? You know, it's not like shit like that.
No, I was thinking more like, how do you put a fucking tampon in?
Yeah.
You guys don't know how to do that?
No,
No.
you lube it up?
No.
Are you lick it?
Are you supposed to?
Do you blow it first?
No. If they're flavored, yeah.
They have flavored tampons?
Is
Mhm.
it flavored?
Yeah. Sometimes if
Wait,
you're feeling a little
I know
like,
you have lips down there, but do you also have a tongue down there?
yeah.
Since you put it in, strawberry.
Yeah, exactly. There's a theory.
Really?
No.
Oh.
That would be awesome though, right? Maybe.
Someone that was a TikTok trend, like a prank, a couple years ago, where she's like, "Babe, hand me the lemon lime," and he's like, "What?" And she's like, "I don't want orange today."
Oh,
And he's
that's
like, "Are you
funny.
fucking kidding me?" Yeah, that was the thing.
Dude, I wouldn't know the difference.
It's like marinade, you know?
Marinate?
Yeah.
No,
It's
not.
marinating it. So that when the period's over, then it, you know,
It's good to
it
go.
smells like nothing but whatever you were using.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Tastes like
joking.
it too. It's not disgusting if you think about it.
You think there's a girl out there that's put like Pop Rocks in her?
Oh,
Probably.
sure there is.
Oh,
Right?
100%.
Right?
Oh.
Just
That girl is me.
have you ever had the Pop Rocks blowjob? They
No,
have blowjob Pop
but-
Rocks.
That's interesting. I feel like I should do that over the holiday season.
We'll get you some, and then you can come back and
Perfect.
get
just
some.
not to Santa Claus.
No,
He
no, no.
is married.
It makes the best stocking stuffer.
Perfect.
It does. We tried it the other day.
Now I know what to get my mom.
Wow.
That'd be funny though, right?
Yeah.
How is your relationship cool with like that with your mom where you can get her that?
I don't talk to her.
Even better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh look, Bella actually sent us a Christmas
And you
card
can
this
send
year.
I have it's like a little bag of mints, but they're dick shaped, and it's called a bag of dicks. You can send her a bag of dicks as well,
Love that.
and the Pop Rocks.
Okay.
There
Well,
you
she
go.
doesn't deserve anything, so she ain't getting shit.
That's fair too.
Yeah,
Yeah, she might like it.
Mhm.
exactly. I don't want to give her joy this holiday season. I
You
hope she
should
suffers.
not.
Damn.
This pod got dark.
Wow.
It's
Dum,
fine.
dum, dum. It's okay. We all kind of hate our parents a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Let's have a drink to that.
Yeah, I was thinking about last night how bad I talked about my dad. It's like, dang,
He called him gay,
sounded
dude.
like I meant it.
You just called him gay.
No, they called me gay, and I deflected it to him. That's how it
As a
works.
true son should.
Yeah. I can't use that word. Dang it. Sorry, YouTube. YouTube rocks. YouTube
Wait.
is the best.
I'm like, I feel like I've said that once before. No, I haven't. Wait, did we? No, I don't know.
Yeah, but they're starting to
To like,
this year they
get
have
pissed?
more words that they
Okay.
kind of they go through the transcription of your podcast, and
okay.
then they're like, oh, there's the word
okay.
We should start using a different word for that.
maggot.
Maggot.
Yeah.
Bob Saget.
Ooh, R.I.P.
You filthy zaggit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It
Dude,
just
you're
sounds
acting like a
Dr.
real
Seuss.
Saget right now, dude. Oh my God. Yes. Let's change it.
Yeah.
Let's hijack the word.
That's how you start a movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're calling everybody a Saget.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're a Saget.
I like
Oh
that.
my God. You're such a Saget, bro.
Bella, you just started comedy this year, right?
I did.
Really?
In June.
Damn, in June?
So not even 6 months. Or
No,
just
I'm
coming
like
up on
just
6
coming
months.
up on 6 months. It's crazy.
You're already on the BFR podcast? That's crazy.
Apparently.
And our Lap to Love.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that shit was fun.
That was fun. That was very
Yeah.
fun.
Dude,
No,
that
I've
shit's-
never done anything like that before, so that was wild.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you got in a relationship, right? Shortly afterwards?
What do you mean?
Is that true?
I don't know. That's the rumor I've been starting, that all the girls that get on the show,
Oh.
Yeah, they get hitched.
they get
They do.
hitched.
They do
Yeah,
find love, just not
afterwards.
with.
Yes.
Well,
And that's-
no, I've been talking to someone before the show, but I'm not.
But
you
that's
know.
how it works. That's how it worked with our first
Oh,
guest.
so then it's gonna become.
think-
So you're
no,
telling
so-
me he's gonna lock it in now?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
Fuck
he sees,
yeah.
yeah. Well, no, you should probably be a guest because it works better that way because
Yeah.
there's 5 guys and he's like, holy shit, 5 guys. Like,
Put me on.
oh my
now.
God.
Put me in,
That's
coach.
true. That's what happened to our first guest.
I need him to be my boyfriend before Christmas. Like, come on.
Damn. Why? Because of the gift?
No, because I'm going to his family's.
That's a boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's a boyfriend.
Hate to break
Yeah.
it to you.
We're not there yet, even though I went for Thanksgiving.
That's not true, I guess, because you brought a girl before
Yeah.
over and she wasn't your
But we
girlfriend.
high-fived when she got there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh.
It's like you're high-fiving me, all right? Not like that. That's you're in a relationship. Sorry to tell you.
I'm gonna have to text him that right now.
But
and
would
tell
you
him.
ask him out or he has to ask you out?
Well, no, it's like a mutual conversation.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, we're not there yet.
Yeah,
Go
it's like
chill.
we're like talking through it out.
So are we? Aren't we?
Yeah, kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
he's got to see the 5 guys.
Did you know girls don't like to be objectified?
I do
No.
at certain points.
Right? I
Huh.
think I was reading something and they were like, I don't want to be known as like, I don't want you to come up to me and just be like, oh, I'm beautiful. And da, da, da. I was like, that's
Oh.
fucking weird.
Was it a beautiful woman that said that?
Yes.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Objectification is I don't
That's
think
not
I think they mean
objectification.
sexually objectifying.
Yeah.
I don't think they mean like looks.
Yes.
You know, it's one
Like-
thing when they're like, if you come up and you're like, you have a beautiful smile, like you know, that's people are like, oh, you know, but women are like, if you're like, hey, say, hey, nice tits, that's you know, sexual.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey,
No one
nice
likes
rack there.
Yeah, which has happened to me. quite
Really?
some- Yes.
Were
Me
they
too.
just you too?
You too? No, God, you feel my pain. You know, it's
Yeah.
really unfortunate. In a Walmart, at a
Back
bar,
hurts all the time too. because they're
yeah,
so-
dude, I can't find a good bra.
That's not the titties, Rich. That's hurting your back.
Oh,
Were you at Chili's when they told you it was a nice rack? Fat bastard.
I want a triple dipper,
The
Dude.
fuck was that?
Dude, triple
Sheriff's
dippers
Department?
are fucking delicious.
dude. I know, especially now with the mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Mm.
Do you know what this is?
What is it? Triple dippers
Yes, from Chili's.
with the hard R?
Yeah.
So it's mozzarella sticks, wings, and
You get to pick,
You get to
Oh.
pick
but
the
they've
three.
been saucing the mozzarella sticks,
Yes.
so you
dude.
can put it in Nashville
with
or
steroids.
right there.
Like, no,
So what's
saucing,
your what's your ideal triple dipper?
Ooh.
What is the sauce?
What's your
Nashville, like hot,
that's real hot.
or
Yeah.
you can do the honey. What's it? The honey
Chipotle?
I love that one.
Wow.
What's your go-to triple dipper?
Mhm.
Me?
Yeah.
So the Mott's for sure in
Okay.
any sauce because it's delicious.
Mhm.
Hold the sauce.
And I usually get the honey chipotle chicken crispers for sure.
Okay.
And then the sliders.
Sliders.
So that exact thing actually right there on the picture.
Mine before was fried pickles, but they stopped
They put
doing
fried
those.
pickles in them.
Ooh.
You could, but they stopped doing fried pickles.
Oh, I heard they're doing a new thing now where it's called like a side something or whatever. So you can get a triple dipper
Side
and
piece?
like 2 sides.
Oh,
And it's like a big fucking meal now, I think.
You would be fucking so full, dude. Why would you?
I know.
You would have to share with the family for that.
You'd have to be rich.
I can eat a whole triple dipper by myself.
I could eat that too, but I'm saying like more sides.
Yeah. Because sometimes I'm like, do I want macaroni with this? You know? And then now they've alleviated my concerns.
I get you now.
Yeah.
Okay. What would be your ideal triple dipper?
It's gonna be double up on the mozzarella sticks.
Whoa.
With
4
no sauce.
Dude, those are big
And
mozzarella
They're
sticks.
huge.
I'm
Yeah.
not taking a shit later then. And you said they don't have
They have sliders.
sliders, yeah.
Or you can do the
Plain
egg rolls.
sliders.
Oh, and they have.
They
he's
have
not
the
doing
Southwest
those.
egg,
He's not doing
rolls.
egg rolls.
But they don't have the pizza. I mean the
Pickles no more.
pickles no more.
Yeah, no more pickles.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
have to.
why, dude.
double up on the sliders and give me the mozzarella,
I like that idea too. They also,
but no sauce.
Rich, what about you? What's your triple dipper?
I don't go to Chili's.
Oh my fucking god!
What?
Whatever.
Come on.
Fucking god!
I stopped going. I started
Whatever.
going to 54th and Bubba's.
Bitch.
Sorry.
dude.
Oh, I love 54th
It's like
Street
fucking
though.
snob.
It's like, dude, can I just get a fucking straight answer out of you?
Yeah.
That's all.
That is a straight
Yeah.
answer. I don't go there.
For Christmas. Can I get an answer?
Yeah.
What do you think about the election? I don't talk politics.
I know. Not anymore.
What kind of triple dipper? Oh, I don't know. I don't go to Chili's.
Yeah,
Let him be Switzerland. Everyone needs a
Yeah.
Switzerland, especially in a trio.
he is the size.
Yeah.
Yeah, size of a country.
I hate you.
He has his own area code.
Rich, give me one of those.
One of these?
Yeah, I brought 3 of them. One of them was for me
Yeah, and you handed me all 3.
because I was over there.
You thought he was giving you 3 drinks?
Yeah, I usually get 3 of them.
Oh,
Oh, you thought I was catering to you?
Yeah. For once.
You thought I was a waitress?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow.
You want to fuck me in the restroom then?
Woo.
Go.
Hell yeah.
dang. Did you think you were going to win?
Did I think I was going to win?
Yeah, like when you got down to the
bit,
final 2?
a
A couple
little-
people thought you were going to win.
I had people after be like, "Oh, that completely didn't go as I expected."
Yeah.
and I wasn't expecting anything going in at all, like at all. And so, but like towards the end, I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm being like stupid, so, you know, and like dumb and like hilarious, and so or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, maybe that's what's gonna do it." And I was like, "No, I don't know. I don't know the process, like what he thought to like pick. You know, I was like, I wonder
Yeah,
what
I
was
don't
the
either.
like what was
The
the
deciding
reason?
I think
Yeah, the
his
deciding
process was
factor.
like, which one of these bitches fucks? Because that's kind of what I got out of it.
Well, that's
right?
what I was thinking, but I was like, I felt like I was a little more sexually forward than everyone.
Exactly.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
you know, but then I was like, what if he doesn't like bitches who lead with sex, you know?
Mm.
And I was just doing it just because I was like, this is a dating show. Fuck
Right.
it.
That's yeah. I'm
Boring.
gonna lean into it. I'm gonna lean into it. That's it threw me off when he went with Pat.
I
was
was
like,
all,
whoa! I thought I knew who he was gonna pick. I thought he was gonna pick you, but that was
I mean,
weird.
it's fine. I wasn't upset. Being a runner, you know, like being a runner up or anything doesn't bother me. It's not like I have like huge like rejection dysphoria or
Do you?
anything.
Everybody does, right? Doesn't everybody have a
Yeah, we all
issue
need to be
with
rejected.
rejection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like being rejected from men I actually want.
Mm.
That's
Well,
the
look,
difference.
Rhea Ripley, real quick.
Ooh,
That's
hell
Because Beans
yeah.
doesn't know what she looks like.
But what do you think about like the aspect of y'all not knowing who the guest is?
I love that.
Okay.
I love that. Yeah,
Cool.
you want to keep it. It's just like a traditional dating show.
Yeah,
like,
both sides
Love
don't
that.
know.
Very 70s.
Perfect. I'll keep it then.
You smashing?
Her?
Yeah.
Dude.
Ugh.
It's like I want to be here and fuck her at the same time.
Dude, me and Lil Cynic are always fighting about this because he's like, she looks like a fucking dude. What do you see
No,
in
she
her?
doesn't.
And I was like, I see
Where do you
everything.
see? She's a fucking woman. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm not gonna objectify her, but dude, if like that body, yeah, the face is a little bit to work with. Chin, it's kind of big.
It is a strong chin.
Yeah,
She's
it's a very
tall.
strong
She's-
chin.
We're
there-
the same
within,
height. We're like 5'7", I think 5'8".
oh,
And she's
Keep
ripped.
going down. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
dude, that is a little manly.
Oh, look, there's my 2 celebrity crushes
Has anybody seen her vagina?
right there.
Yes.
Okay,
Dominic Mysterio.
I didn't
No,
know.
that's Chris Motionless.
That's who she's date.
No, everyone says they look alike.
Are those implanted into his head?
No.
Oh, they're just.
They're just-
That's when she was
Stick-ons.
blonde and
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what she used to look like.
Mhm, when she first started wrestling.
See, I banged that. Her, sorry,
When she's blonde.
like that. Yeah.
Has anybody ever asked you if you were a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
Wow.
No
Really?
way.
Yeah, on Omegle when I was younger.
Oh, on Omegle?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I was like, I'm like, I know like with lipstick on, I just look like my dad with lipstick sometimes. So I'm like, I can see it. But I'm like bigger and tall. So I'm like, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what our last guest said too, that they've asked her if she was a boy.
Did someone ask that about me?
No, but I'm just like curious,
I'm
like, does that happen often to girls?
Oh, yeah.
Because like guys almost never get asked, hey, are you a girl? Like they could tell,
Mm.
Yeah.
you know?
I would on the phone.
No way.
Yeah. They call me ma'am all the
I
time.
used to get called
Really?
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I work
I've
for
never
a call
gotten.
center.
I've never gotten.
Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome, bitch. Or in the drive-thru
Mm.
too. And then I'll deepen my voice and like, okay, ma'am, with a
at
deeper
Wendy's,
voice.
right? It's like
What?
it's like the fucking workers at Wendy's can never tell if you're a boy or a girl.
It's probably because they have shitty like PA systems or whatever.
They think
Yeah,
everybody is Wendy.
yeah,
That's what it is.
it's all
Yeah, they're
Dave.
like,
Dave Thomas's
Is that
soul
Wendy
is
or
just
Dave?
Wendy. Is that you? No, bitch. Give me some fucking spicy nuggies.
Dang.
Love
Yeah, man. I don't know. That makeup. Yeah. It's weird.
It's the best.
Mm-hmm. She's a little fine piece of ass, bro.
Love
Yeah.
me some mommy.
I don't mean to sexually.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it called? Sexually
Objectify.
Objectify.
Yeah. Don't
smash.
do that. Don't
I
do
love
that.
Fucking smash, dude.
Her with her long black hair like has me in a chokehold.
Really?
Yeah.
You think she's finer than Liv?
Yeah. We've had this conversation
yeah,
before.
yeah.
For sure. I'm like I'm very anti-Liv. You know that.
Wow.
Liv is beautiful.
Let me see that.
I don't care. Like the whole her and Dom thing is like really pissing me off.
And Dominic is
I used to love Dominic Mysterio.
Really?
But, I mean, I think this is what's making him such a great heel is
Yes.
because he's so fucking hateable. But, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And
her
people love to
definitely
hate
over.
him too.
I wanted his mustache.
Yeah.
I might just shave everything off and just do the full Dominic Mysterio mustache.
Don't do
You have to get a mullet.
Yeah,
You
you
have
have
to
to
quit the
grow the mullet.
BFR
You're gonna have
podcast first, right?
Can't grow hair like that, dude. I can't grow hair
You
like
can't
that.
grow hair?
No.
You've tried?
Next conversation.
I'll grow a mullet.
You haven't tried. That's
I
the thing.
haven't
Is because
tried.
there's an awkward stage
Yeah, the
of
grow
growing
out.
hair.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
Yeah. Everyone
Yeah.
goes through that if they
You should do it then, because you're almost there.
Ooh, yeah.
Do what?
A mullet. Dude, you're almost fucking
Fuck
there.
it. And then and then
It
you
would
shave
just
it.
be an Edgar.
No.
Right?
No, it's a different style.
I feel like
Pull him
my
up.
new barber is doing
pull
that
up
to me
Dominic
slowly.
Mysterio.
He's
Because
doing it
I
to
asked
you?
him for a fade and he's giving me something different where my hair goes back here now.
Yeah. I
And
think
like-
that's just the style.
I don't like it.
That.
Oh,
It's a little bit different.
yeah. Maybe when I quit my day job and go
Okay.
podcasting full time.
Do it, Beans.
Ooh, he looks so good without any facial
Okay,
hair.
definitely
Oh my
gonna do that
God.
then.
Yeah, he has nice teeth.
Yeah.
Very nice
Yeah.
teeth right there.
He's a good looking guy for sure.
He
that
looks
Dom.
nothing like his dad.
No, I know.
I could just get extensions.
Oh, look, right there's him with the mustache.
Yeah. Just a mustache.
That's creepy. Yeah, that's creepy.
Hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Imagine looking back at that, Bella. You
That's
know?
what I was doing right now. I was like,
Wow.
I was like,
But what
that's
if
a
he was
man-
flexing like that while
I'd
he's
still, I'd be so into it.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, dude.
I like a man with ego in bed. I love that. I love the confidence. Just like you guys like women with confidence,
Yeah.
girls like man with confidence too, especially in the bedroom, you know?
Interesting.
That's a lot of fucking confidence. You
Yeah.
just turn back and he's just like that.
But
Yes.
but look at how he looks.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, maybe maybe that means you're not gay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
This was the test.
I'm gonna try that move tonight. Oh, baby.
Hell yeah.
There you
Do
go.
it.
Like, what are you doing?
Dude,
Wait.
you need more confidence. If you had more confidence, you would have ate her ass already.
Wait, don't be on
You haven't
top.
done that yet? Aren't you
Mm-mm.
married?
We've had that, yeah, but that's the point. She does
Yeah.
not want that to happen.
That doesn't matter.
I've
doesn't.
made,
You
I've,
take it.
Mm.
I've made the,
Well,
I've
that's
done the
not
move.
consent.
But they're married. That's out the
married.
window.
No, it's still rape.
Yes, it's literally
Oh,
called
it's still
marital
a thing.
rape.
What is she gonna do? Call the cops on you?
Yes.
My husband put his tongue in my ass.
Yes.
Yes,
Right.
it's marital
What
rape.
happened?
Bro,
That's
no.
not a thing. Yeah.
No, that's not a thing. Y'all are making
Well, maybe
stuff
not
up.
now in Trump's America, but
Damn
there we
right,
go.
baby.
We're in Trump's America now.
Our fucking-
Fuck.
Commander and Tribal Chief.
Yeah, our commander and tribal chief.
I really want to get married now.
There you go. You're so ridiculous, Rich. You're so scared of your wife. It's weird.
I feel like you should at a healthy level.
She's gonna love it.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. You're gonna thank you.
Tell her this.
No, you tell her.
No, you
I
tell
did.
her.
You
Tell her to listen to my podcast, and then she'll be like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, we gotta try all this shit."
You
Yeah.
need that dirty Dom energy, dude.
Yeah,
And you got
I'll grow the mullet.
there you
Oh.
go. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you grow the mullet.
I'll do it.
The least you can do.
Yeah, I can't grow my
It's
hair
probably gonna be
out.
the most I do.
So is he related to Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
son.
This is
son.
son.
It's his son?
Mhm.
One time they dangled him.
His son grew up to be gay?
Oh, dude.
Oh, he's not.
One time, Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero fought for his custody on the line in a ladder match.
Yeah.
And then they
'Cause-
put him up in a cage again,
Yeah.
like just
Oh,
recently with
Liv and
Rhea
Rhea.
and Liv.
Is
yeah.
it his real son?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
biological
But
son.
was Eddie Guerrero saying that's my
Yes.
son?
Yeah.
yes, you don't remember? Like that was
I
the
know.
best.
I fell
Rich,
off.
see if you can pull that shit up,
haven't-
dude.
But obviously, his style and his like persona is such an homage to Eddie, though. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Really?
like it's so like
Really?
You know.
Yeah, and he fucking hates Ray, like in character. He
Yeah.
fucking hates
He hates
him.
him.
Oh,
But
I
he
can
never comes
relate.
out of character. So when he does like random podcast interviews,
Yeah.
he's talking shit about Ray.
Still
Yeah,
talking
like
shit.
me. Like I hate my dad in character. But
Yeah, kind of.
wait, I also hate him in real life.
yeah,
No, I'm
that's-
kidding.
yeah, I do
Just
the
during
same thing.
football
So you're
season,
baking
Dad.
again,
you
right?
know.
But yeah, he's actually really great. He keeps his character off screen.
Yeah.
And it's fucking hilarious.
That's awesome.
Because you're like, well, what do you think about your dad? He's a Hall of Famer. Like,
Yeah.
Like you walked out of your dad's ceremony.
Oh, there he goes.
Well, that's the match.
Bro. Oh, too
That's the
bad.
match.
Well,
It's
yeah.
so much better quality though.
know,
You could
it's like-
skim through it.
No, that's hold on. Here's one of the promos.
Give me some.
Hey, Austin! Congrats on becoming a spokesperson for the WWE NetSpan prepaid MasterCard.
And do you want to know why?
Because
make
it's
her
the
do that. They have to,
just
right?
like me.
yeah.
And
be
because
more black
these-
when you talk.
Do the
I remember very vividly the scene where I was filming with Eddie in the park. We did maybe like 5 or 6 takes, and after every take, he'd ask me, "Are you okay?" And then he would hand me a Twizzler. I believe I was in 3rd grade at the time. Everyone would ask me, so who really is your dad? Is it Eddie? Is it Ray? And I'd be like, well, it's Ray. That was always the question every time I got back. Still to this day, people were like, so who really is your dad?
Oh,
That's funny.
it's a real thing.
Yeah.
wow.
Imagine that though, right? Like you're on TV as a kid, you go to school, like Monday night, right? Monday Night Raw comes
Monday
on.
Night Raw.
Yeah, the next morning you're back in elementary school
Yeah.
and it's like, Dominic, like what the fuck's going on at home, man?
That's like wild.
It's
Teachers coming up to him.
I know.
Are you
They're
CPS?
placing bets.
Yeah. We're gonna replace beds.
I would use it as an excuse at school.
Oh hell yeah, he was
Fuck
probably
yeah.
so popular.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Getting some ass.
Look, he's so cute.
Dude, I'm so hurt. Come here, suck my dick. I don't know who my dad is.
I don't know who my dad is. I don't know if it's Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio.
Like what great options.
Yeah.
Oh man. Forgot. Go ahead, keep going.
Oh, sorry, you scared me. But yeah, that was a time. What a time to be alive.
The Attitude Era.
R.I.P. Eddie Guerrero.
R.I.P.
Damn. He died?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero died.
When?
Alone in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero. Sorry, yeah. Not Mysterio though, right?
No.
no,
Mysterio.
he's still alive
Still alive and kicking.
and kicking and
6-1-90.
In a hotel by himself.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool.
Like the Von Erich.
Yeah. That's good.
Did you watch the Von Erich movie?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I have
The Von
not.
Erich movie.
it's so good. I almost cried, but I didn't because I'm a fucking man.
And I hate my brothers.
Unlike you, dude. Did you cry?
I cry.
You cried? You're fucking
Good for
pussy.
you.
Because I grew up with the Von Erichs.
You grew up with
Men
them?
need to cry more.
Like, no, like I watched them wrestle. Like,
yeah,
I,
it was just like sentimental
I
and
was like,
sad.
oh.
And, yeah,
They were like the big thing before Shawn Michaels they were from Texas.
yeah,
And then you cried.
Yeah.
good.
And because I love my brothers. It's a story about brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the part that I love the most. The brothers dying.
you're such a dick.
That fucking part was awesome.
That's why mom got rid of you.
Yeah. You want it better for me.
Yeah.
The Von Erich movie, have you seen it?
Iron Claw?
Iron Claw?
Oh no, not all of it.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
good. We were talking about how the brothers are dead.
They all died.
All but one.
There's more though, right? In the local.
Those are the
wrestling?
sons.
So yeah, the Suns.
Oh,
They're
really?
on AEW now. No, Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm. But
Really?
they were with RCW.
RCW. That's the local one, right? River
Yeah.
City. Yeah, I saw them there.
How was Francis Bogside last night?
It was great. It was great. I'm really glad like the station's back there. It's such a vibe. Yeah, great show. They did the 9, they did the 11. It's always so fun. It's always so fun there.
Yeah, I'm
It's-
so glad they're back.
Me too. It's very conducive for comedy, that location. So I love it. I love it. And they're starting to do Saturdays now at 8. So today's the first Saturday at 8 show. So
Oh, really?
yeah, there's a
Ooh.
full lineup today, 8 p.m.
Damn, are you on it?
No,
Damn.
I'm going to go see Andrew Santino.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where's he at?
Aztec.
The station.
That'd be wild,
I bet
right?
you
He
he
just
drops
pops
in.
in. That'd be crazy.
Wait, it's only an 8 o'clock
Crazy.
show?
Yeah, there's only an 8.
Damn,
Yeah.
he's not going to make it.
Is he by himself today?
I don't.
Santino?
Yes, yeah. Like it's just him.
I like him. He's funny. I like him in Little Dicky. Or what is it called, Dave? Have you seen Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Dave with Little Dicky.
Mm-mm.
He plays his manager.
Hmm.
Really good show. And it's funny. Lil Dicky is a rapper.
Yeah.
And yeah, I liked it. But anyways, what's up? What's going on?
There's a bank in that?
Oh, I heard about that because I asked someone for like loan advice. They're like, use Dave.
What the
What?
fuck is Dave?
I don't know.
Oh, there you go. That's the show.
Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't seen this, but I've seen like clips.
Yeah, and Santino's his fucking
Yeah.
manager, and it's a good little show. It's funny.
There he is.
It's loosely based off of like how he came up,
Yeah.
so it's pretty
Is it
cool.
on Hulu?
Yeah, Hulu, and well, yeah, I guess that's where they show FX now, right?
Yeah.
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 And technically Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What prompted you to get into comedy?
I've always wanted to do it for a really long time. And I finally did it this year because I was just like a huge pussy for like for like 3-4 years. So
So what made you go up?
I don't know. Like I think I just was like I wasn't kind of going anywhere, and I was like I had all this stuff I wanted to do, and I had like a lot of really bad anxiety at the beginning, like all of last year and the beginning of this year. And I was like, where the fuck's my life? Like what I'm like literally doing nothing in my bedroom. And I was like, I had all these dreams and aspirations. And then I was like, fuck it. And then we started the podcast, and then I was like, okay, I think it like gave me like the push to like be able to go on stage. And then I was like, fuck it. Once I went on, I was like, okay, now I can't stop. So but yeah, I've always wanted to do comedy for sure. I've always just wanted to make people laugh. That's like my big thing. Like I don't have this big, like, I mean, obviously I have dreams and stuff, but like, I just want to make people laugh. That's it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why is Sex in the City though?
Yeah, you could have done Oz, The Sopranos, The Wire.
Well, The Sopranos,
Entourage.
The Sopranos may be in the mix. I do really want to do a Sopranos podcast.
Ooh, I'll guest on that one.
So
Doo doo.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that one.
she
Yeah.
said, she said
Doo-doo.
doo doo.
Miriam.
but but no, Sex and the City, I've been watching it with my friend for years. Like I was a teenager when I started watching it, and then I showed her the show, and then like we bonded over the show so much more in our friendship. And then that's all we ever did was like talk about it and watch it. And then we're like, oh, hey, maybe we can just do this on a podcast too. That's what
Can
started
you pull up Sex in the City? You know, I've never watched an episode.
Not one.
Me neither. What's your favorite episode?
My favorite.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick a favorite. I do have a favorite scene,
Mhm.
but I don't really have a favorite episode.
Is
it's
it
really
a sex
hard.
scene?
No.
No.
Well, it's like romantic. I mean, sex
There's
is
not
implied.
a lot of sex in Sex and
Really?
the City.
Yeah, there is. It's
Is
implied
there?
sex.
Yeah, implied,
Yeah.
but they don't actually show. Like,
No, not a whole lot. Because, well, I mean, it was HBO. I mean, so, but
I think that's why I stopped watching.
and it would come on right after or right before the
Like,
Sopranos.
Yeah.
where's the sex part? There's a lot of city. I don't see very much sex going on.
But yeah, no.
And I don't want to see any of them have sex though. They're not attractive.
Really?
It's not for you then.
Miranda
Yeah.
was.
Oh, which one's that?
You like the redhead?
Yeah.
You like Miranda?
I have a thing for
Can you
redheads.
make it
Hell
bigger?
yeah.
No, so Charlotte too. Now that I
Oh,
think about
Charlotte's
it, yeah.
beautiful.
Can you make it bigger, please? Jesus fucking.
I am talking about
Christ.
these.
Yikes. Yikes.
Little tiny ass picture of these fucking ugly women.
Chill.
Wow, I do all of them, but
Kim Cattrall.
that one that's looking
Love
like weird.
Control.
I would. The redhead was your favorite. You're disgusting.
Disgusting.
She's
What do you have
kinda hot.
against redheads?
Those three, I would.
No,
Redheads are
I'm
amazing.
naturally a redhead.
Are
Really?
you?
Yeah,
No, you're
look.
lying.
Look at
Yep,
my roots.
right there.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god!
I need to do my roots.
Yeah, redheads are wow.
No, it's not against redheads. It's against that redhead. He's not attractive.
Oh, it's against short hair.
Short hair.
Yeah, it's the
I
short hair.
don't like a woman with short hair.
Yeah,
I'm on that
neither.
too. I
Depends on
can't
the
stand it.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't, Rich.
For me,
but there's something about women with short hair. For the like, most of them is like the reason why they went with short hair is like
What do you mean?
There's like
Guys are
trauma
like,
with
everybody expects me to have long hair because I'm
Ew.
a woman, and I'm not gonna do that because they want me to have
Gross.
long hair. Like what?
and she's kind of that character though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
she really, yeah. She's like the ball busting. Like she's a lawyer in the show. She's
Yeah.
very
Steve was a
cynical.
sweetheart.
Is it gay if a woman with short hair gives you head?
No.
No,
Do you look down and you're like, you can't tell?
Are you thinking of a dude?
Could be.
Maybe it's just a little bi curiosity.
It's true. Yeah.
Bisexual Undertaker.
Yeah.
Especially if you grab them on it and you're like rubbing the head. It's like,
There's nothing wrong
That
with
Yeah.
might be a little gay.
yeah, you're rubbing your fingers through short hair.
Mhm.
Like,
It's different, yeah, than like a
That's-
ponytail.
Because when you go down on a girl and she's rubbing your head, right? She knows you're a fucking dude because of
yeah, exactly.
how yeah.
I love long hair on a man.
Huh. You love gay men. That's cool. Just kidding.
I don't know, man. We're gonna put a pin in this. We're gonna come back to it, but I'm sure there's something fucking gay about it.
That's how many seasons are in Sex and the City?
5 or 6. I think it's 6.
Have
I
you
always
ever
get
been
confused.
to trivia? Sex and the City?
No, and there was one not that long ago, and I wanted to go
6
because I was
seasons.
like, it's 6, yeah. One because one's really really long, and then one's really really short. The last season, I think, or whatever. But no, I was like, oh my god, like I'd kill it at a and I've yet to do it. And then I was like, wait, people like do money for trivia nights. Like someone needs to. I need to get on that because me and my co-host would like literally kill it.
Really? Which
Yeah.
one's the oldest out of all of them?
Kim Cattrall,
Yep. Well,
the person, the
He answered
actress who plays
first.
Samantha.
Yeah, Rich answered
that's
first.
fucking gay.
Why?
He
I used to
answered
watch it.
first.
I love that. He did his homework.
Crazy.
You used
Yeah.
to watch this?
Which one's
Yes.
the wealthiest?
It's a good show.
Which one's the
Probably-
wealthiest?
I don't know. That's hard because, well, definitely not Carrie. But Miranda's a lawyer.
I think
but
Charlotte.
Charlotte comes from money, though.
Yeah.
But then Samantha does have like her own PR.
Yay, bro.
Let him.
It was a good show.
You're
Live
being
your
so
truth.
rude.
Live
I'm
your
not, I'm
truth.
just-
And tell me why Aiden was the best for Carrie.
Oh my god!
I agree. Well, Aiden, I feel like was
We
her-
found a new home for him, though.
Well, no.
Yeah, found a new
well,
podcast.
now-
Oh, you can't fit him in that screen.
Okay. Yes, I can.
Okay, then there you go.
Well, because I do want to bring on, because
Found
right
Ollie
now
a
I
new
only
home
have
and
female
Rich.
comics, and I was like, I want to start bringing on like males, but it's very like, I want to like wait first. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to ruin the image of like broads, because then I'm going to have to change up
Ooh.
like the name, like for guests.
Is that sexist?
What?
You know, that whole
Men can
thing
be
that you
broads.
just said?
Broads?
Because because you're like, I don't know if I want to put guys.
No.
It's like, you know,
But like the
everybody knows it's the
idea,
women,
the
you know?
idea is that we're like a broadcast,
I
like
know,
we're
I'm
two
just
bitches.
giving you a hard time.
You know, but no, I mean, I've thought about that angle too, and so that's why I was just kind of like, but no, I do want perspective.
Yeah, we're a broadcast.
That's what I said. That was going to be the thing. Like,
Oh, a broadcast.
mhm,
Yeah.
a broadcast.
There you
So
go.
yeah,
But he's more of a broad.
yeah.
So,
You want to be a broad?
Yeah.
I'll just label you as
I
a
can be an
broad
honorary.
too.
Broad. I wear.
Honorary broad. Oh,
I wear a
that's
wig that
good.
day.
you could put makeup on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could.
Do you do Halloween makeup?
Like effects, I do
Really?
dabble. Yeah, as a hobby, I absolutely love it. It's like one of my
Wow.
other passions.
Are you
for
doing
sure.
Sam Haney's makeup?
I did Sam Haney's
Is
makeup.
he coming in character?
He's coming in character as Trump.
Dressing, looking like
Oops.
Trump?
Yeah. This
This will
episode
air
will be
probably
after.
after.
Yeah.
December 14th. Sam Haney's
Wow.
He
coming
has not
as-
asked me, so
Not yet.
I don't know. I don't know if he will.
Has he been in character before?
Not as
Like,
Trump.
No, not
Dressed?
as like
He
Trump.
said he's getting all the stuff together
That's
this week.
crazy.
It's
And he's
It's-
putting on a bunch of weight.
he hates Trump so much. It's crazy.
Mhm.
But you know what? You can tell there's something missing there. In his what do
Delivery?
you call it? Impression of him. I was always like, there's something a little bit missing there.
Admiration.
He won't go to certain places that Trump will. And I've always wondered, like, what is that? Like, he won't go all the way. He does a really great Trump impression, but he won't go all in on some of the things that he says.
It's probably because he hates it.
Yeah, now I realize, oh, that's why he can't fully joke about it because he kind of hates it. Yeah, I had like a 2-hour long freaking argument with him on Instagram.
Amazing.
And then he was like, hold on, I just realized you're not serious about any of this. I'm like, not.
Did he tell you that?
Yeah,
Bro.
I have it.
I had the same conversation with him.
Oh my God.
And he was just going off, and I was just like, oh, it was about gay rights being overrated. I said, bro, that's all overrated. And he's just going on a whole script and telling me why I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just said, yeah, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
So unserious.
Yeah.
Facts,
No.
dude.
Why? What can you change? You know? What can you change? He can't change anything. Sam Haney's not going to change anything.
We could hope.
You're not going to change anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't change anything.
You know who is, though?
Donald Trump.
Yep.
That's the new salute.
That's our, we're acknowledging him as our tribal commander-in-chief.
Y'all have fun with that.
He's one. People call him 47, but he's one.
Be the ones.
He's a person.
He's definitely a person.
He's alive.
He's alive. For now.
Wow. That is true. That is true because all of the shit that he's looking like he's intending to turn on its head, they're like, yeah. A lot of people have tried, to do those types of things. They don't make it for some reason.
They got
It's bad for
pretty
their
close.
health. Yeah. But that'd be insane if they assassinated all of them.
All right.
Because RFK, he's a Kennedy. They want to get rid of that guy,
That'd be so on brand for him. Oh my God.
right? To
Yeah.
get assassinated?
In
Yeah.
Dallas.
In Dallas.
It would almost, yeah. That'd be crazy. Yeah. That could happen. But they also have to get confirmed too. So
Kill confirmed.
not that type of alert. Yeah. Fuck politics.
Yeah.
Yeah. we don't-
Who inspired you to you followed comedy for a long time or you just
Yeah. I mean, as I can remember, like being probably 11, 12 and like watching stand up for the first time, like on YouTube, and then just like loving it ever since.
wow.
It just shows how young she was,
I
right?
know. That's why I got
On
depressed. I was
YouTube.
like,
People were like, yeah, we used to
11,
watch
12.
HBO specials and Comedy
Yeah.
Central.
Well, I mean, it was on there too, but like I was on a little, what were those called?
the sidekick.
The iPod, like the touches,
Oh.
and like the
Oh.
nanos, like I had like all of them. Like there was YouTube and crap. So that's how I got
Do
everything.
you remember the first special that you actually just loved?
No.
No?
No.
Rich?
It was a John Leguizamo one. I can't remember which one.
Sexaholics or Freak?
No, I think it was Spikorama.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
That's like his
Wow.
first one.
Spikorama is a crazy fucking
name.
It wouldn't fly nowadays.
No, I mean, I would love that though. That's hilarious.
I think mine was Freak by John Leguizamo.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Killing Them Softly by Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? It was Chris Rock. Yeah, it was one of Chris Rock's with the blue background.
I love the search history.
Dude,
And that's how it gets cleared out whenever I remember.
I watched a interview with Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother, the other day.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how he doesn't come out in any of his movies and how that could be a little bit weird, like knowing that he's in the same industry as him.
Yeah.
And Chris never just like, hey, you want to be in this movie?
Yeah.
He said there was a movie that Chris Rock did with Martin Lawrence as his brother.
Huh.
And he was like, I'm his real fucking brother.
And he was a comedian at the time too?
Yeah. He's like, but
Interesting.
they chose. He said, but I get it. Martin Lawrence is a big name. It's better to sell.
Yeah, better actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he never really felt played, only with that one movie. There was one movie he came out with all the comedians in it. Rich, do you know which one I'm talking about? It's Chris Rock, a bunch of comedians.
Who do you think?
No, Jerry Seinfeld's in it, I think. Or you could just keep scrolling.
Would you
I was
ever
looking for his stand-up.
Would you ever go on Kill Tony?
At first, No, I never really had an interest.
Mhm.
Maybe I think the idea of having a minute set is wild. So and I was talking to like Justin Governal about that. I was like, having to curate a minute is crazy. And then he was like trying to be like, oh, well, dude, try this, and that. And I was like, I might. Because I think I want to do it for the experience, but a minute's wild.
And then the interview.
But the interview, the interview, I'm like not worried for, and it's like comedy for a minute's hard because like I tend to do better the more time I have. At least that's how I feel about myself.
Yeah, and in the interview, as long as you're honest.
Yeah, 100%. So
yeah, and you don't have kids.
I do not.
So, yeah. Do you have like a long career?
Do I have a long career?
Yeah, that you're like afraid of like being outed and getting fired because of whatever you say.
I'm a
online?
nurse, and I don't really care.
Oh, cool.
She's in a profession that's in demand, so somebody will hire her.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, if I do, and like I've always said this, I'm like, if I lose my job because of comedy or something I say online, like fuck it.
How do like people in your field feel about United Healthcare?
We were all sitting there the other
day. Just as a company, I was just asking. Just as a company.
Well, it's terrible. I mean,
health insurance is
no nurse
shit.
likes no nurse likes commercial insurance, and what we have to do and the hoops we have to jump to get patients to get on medication.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I used to do that specifically. Like work with like the prior auths and stuff that would get denied constantly, and it was infuriating. It actually made me want to get into law to like try and fight those assholes. Like it really fires me the fuck up because it pisses me off.
Who's delivering the news that we can't treat you?
So we'll get it.
Them?
The insurance company.
The insurance company.
So I used to have to do that when I worked insurance.
Yeah, we'll get it in like a online kind of notification. They'll mail it, or we'll get like a verbal denial, like if we're on the phone with them doing a prior auth on the phone or something like that. But yeah, and then of course it gets sent to the patient. The denials also in the mail.
And then they call in and bitch at the insurance because I was on.
But if they're in the hospital receiving that treatment and then they're like denied, stop treating them. Like, how does that happen?
It does. I haven't experienced that. I've only ever done like on the clinic side for hospitals. I know that there's appeals. The only thing I'm familiar with is like appeals for like rehab stays and stuff. So sometimes the insurance company, like post ortho surgeries, they'll be like, we only think you need 4 days to recover. When in reality, they need like 8, or whatever they need, And so a lot of the times like people are getting out of the hospitals quicker is not because they don't need it. They don't need therapy. It's because the insurance doesn't want to pay for it, but they'll do appeals while they're still hospitalized. So they'll say like, hey, I want to stay here for 10 more days because of a PT's recommendation.
Right.
And then they're like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And that's really fucking aggravating.
That's wild. Because I was wondering, like, if the doctors or the nurses have to be the ones to deliver the news that, hey, we can't
if we get the information
anymore.
first, like, and we're like, we're there, I'll be like, hey, this is what happened. You will probably get something in the mail, but this is what they told us,
right.
But we're going to keep working at it. And so there's a process to try and appeal it also on the doctor's side. And we'd have to do it. And then a lot of times doctors would have to do a peer-to-peer. So like, that's like the last kind of like thing. And so the doctor will have to talk to a doctor that works for the insurance company and be like, oh, I need you to, you've never seen this patient before in your life. You have no idea what's going on, but can you please approve this?
Right.
And they'll be like, yes or no.
Yeah.
But to get to that process takes a lot too. You have to have like 3 denials and like, you then have to try the patient on multiple other medications. And like, it's insane.
Wow.
It's insane. It's infuriating.
Yeah. The reason I ask about that company, because I don't know if any of y'all have heard, but recently, like the CEO was, he died.
He got clapped, bro.
Yeah, no, he got straight fucking murked.
That's crazy. And what's crazy is like the bullets that they found. They were inscribed with 3 words. What were the words they were inscribed with?
Deny, depose, and defend.
Yep.
Okay.
And cover up.
But
that's some Joker shit.
But and what do they say in the reason for those 3 words?
It was based off
inscribed
a book, I think.
Oh, really? A book?
Yeah.
I thought it was a secret kind of 3 words that are used at United Healthcare. It was deny, delay, defend.
It may have been, but from what the news is saying, it's a book.
But what I think is weird. Oh, Neo, he posted his wives recently. Did you see that? He has multiple 3 wives.
We'll get back to that.
Yeah. Put a pin in that one. Sorry. ADHD. Echo comment, scroll up, common phrase on insure tactics, right? So scroll down, common phrase, but it didn't say defend, or it didn't say one of those words. It said depose.
Suppose.
So, they were recently hit with a case, right? And I'm wondering if that word depose is
A
something
play on,
that's more
like, the
cryptic
lawsuit.
for him being deposed
Yeah.
and maybe saying something during that deposition
Probably.
that maybe it's not somebody who didn't get treated, but maybe he got hit by his company or a larger entity
Oh, yeah.
that was like deny, defend, deposed.
Yeah.
He deposed. He got deposed. He shouldn't have said that when he got deposed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No.
Could that be
there's-
possible, Rich?
Absolutely.
So you think like the insurance mafia came after
Yes.
the United Healthcare CEO
Yes.
because he said something wrong?
Right.
Yeah.
And
I
I
mean-
think it's funny that you roll your eyes when you say the words insurance mafia.
I would love to be a part of that.
Because
Insurance mafia.
is it possible that there could be an insurance mafia?
Yes.
I mean,
There's
but-
definitely
I mean,
like the higher ups of all
Yeah.
the insurance companies. Like that
Yeah,
is a
they collaborate.
secret.
It's a
fucking-
consortium.
Even
yeah.
like I
Yeah.
can speak on the fact that like in the financial industry,
Mhm.
all
Right.
those CEOs get together and talk all the
Oh,
time.
all the time.
And they share information
Of
like
course.
back
Right.
and forth. Like they need to talk to each other. So the same thing's probably happening in healthcare.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like
Absolutely.
we're doing this, so if you want to do something similar, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll back it.
This is fucking crazy, dude, because
Isn't it?
all week.
Isn't it? This is where I was getting to. And I dug him into that hole.
Yes.
On
All
purpose.
week he told me you're just fucking
Yeah, you are.
stupid and you
because
your brain
because the
doesn't-
scenario you're proposing
I love
We're gonna
this.
pull it out
is
of
a
him.
stretch.
Yeah.
Like
It's the same thing.
Can it
I
happen?
manipulated
Yes.
the fuck out of this whole conversation.
Can
right
it
now.
can it happen? Yes. Is it likely? No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's still likely.
But why?
No,
With
it's
the
very
word
likely.
depose in there. If
Yeah.
it said deny, defend, and what was it, delay? Because
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
are the three words that United Healthcare
Yeah.
used. I would say yes. But it says depose in there. A shooter who was fed up with being fucking denied is not going to say depose. Why does he give a fuck about anybody being deposed?
Because they want a statement saying that, hey, yes, I did this.
Mhm.
Yes, I denied care because for profits, not for not for the betterment of people.
You delayed, right? You delayed. You
No,
denied.
delay
or
is
de-
different than
Than
denying.
Yeah.
Right. But the deposing has nothing to do with those three if you're somebody who's fed up with not being treated.
It does because the depose
Why?
is getting them to
Unless they
state.
sued him. Unless they sued a
could
patient
be the
or they
other one.
sued a
Oh,
company.
and he got deposed?
Yeah.
Oh. that-
Or there's that angle too.
there could be that. It's a possibility.
Dude, bro came out like that.
Yeah.
Fucking aiming, shot him in the
Oh,
fucking
he's trained.
Let's
Boom,
be, yeah, I was about to say, let's be so
boom.
real. That was such a crisp ass clip.
Fuck
I was
yeah.
like, typically things look like they were filmed on a fucking potato, dude.
Except
And
why
that
did it
was like-
stop? Oh, yeah.
that was
Oh,
like
yeah. It was clear.
perfect. I was like, am I watching a movie? Like this is
It's because the
insane.
Hilton. They have the best.
It's because we're in a
Oh,
semi-numbers.
it was, that's true. Where was it? Was it in
in New York City. It was
Okay.
like a few blocks from Central Park.
Also, like if it
Wow.
was me, right, and I was that angry and I was pissed off that I was getting denied, I'm taking everybody out. Not just a fucking CEO. I want
That's
that.
you.
That's
I want
chick
that
with the
whole
coffee?
Fucking, I want everybody. Bro.
Oh, I thought you meant right there because the girl with the coffee was like, "Oh, get the fuck out
There's
of there!"
a girl with just holding her coffee. I didn't even see that.
You didn't see that?
No,
Let's watch the video.
pull it
Yes,
up.
she's right there. She's
I
like,
really only saw like
Okay.
in between
a clip.
both of them, but like by the window, and she's
No
like,
fucking
let
way.
me get the fuck out of here." Keeps her fucking coffee in her hand, just
Oh
fucking,
shit!
Like,
I would
walks away.
assume on the streets of New York City though, like you see people getting mugged at gunshot.
Yeah, and
Like,
there's
or gunpoint.
also a fucking I mean, I guess you freeze, right? But you just watch some guy murder somebody, and he's standing right in front of your car. You don't fucking run him over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't run him over.
I think some people
You have it in
are in
drive.
shock.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
and he
but-
looks him in the eye. He looks him fucking.
CNN has obtained
this is people
new
talking about it.
surveillance video from the fatal shooting of the United Healthcare CEO. And we do
And
want to
no, I
warn
did not
you
mean the coffee
that the video
person.
is, of course,
didn't?
disturbing.
No, I meant like all
Oh,
the
I know.
other,
I know.
other workers.
It should have been simultaneous, right? Knock
Yeah.
them all off.
Yeah, Phil and Brianna. So we are only showing a few seconds of this video.
Yeah, we
that
just wanna
CNN
talk about it. That's all we
obtained,
wanna do. We wanna
obviously
show our
because,
face on camera talking about this whole thing.
It is very
That's it.
alarming to
Yeah, lower
watch.
her stupid
Essentially,
fucking
what we
voice.
see in that video is
We don't
the
need any of
CEO,
this.
United Healthcare, Brian Thompson.
Yeah, because there's
walking
nothing in the
toward
video
the
that
hotel
we
here
need to hear
behind me,
either.
And behind him comes
Dude,
Thank you.
I hate it that people just want to talk about the shit that's on the video and not show the video.
Okay.
See, she's right there on the right.
Oh, okay, okay.
boom, boom. She's like, what the fuck?
You don't
is
even
going
have
on?
time. You don't even have time to react.
No.
It's-
Oh, they're not going to show the rest of it.
Bro's got a stance like.
Wait, is like the raw footage circulating on like the dark web?
No, it's on X.
Oh, I want
That's
to
where
see
I go
it.
for all of my. Immediately when I saw that he got killed, I'm
Let's
like,
see
let's
the
go to
real
X.
one.
It's in our chat.
Pull up the-
Bro, he was standing like he was at the gun range.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
No, I mean, the
He
FBI
probably
said,
practiced.
I don't know because the way he gauged his, he probably practiced. They say he was a professional, but he shot him in the fucking leg for his first shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He should have known. He didn't mean to shoot him in the leg for his
Yes, he
first
did.
shot. No, he didn't. Why would he want to do that?
So he doesn't run.
Mm-hmm.
So he
Yeah.
doesn't run?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot the leg. Boom,
Shoot the leg,
boom.
take him out so they can't get away.
But if you shoot center mass and you fucking, that's it. You're done. He's done.
I don't think that was his intention.
I think he wanted to make sure he
Yeah.
got him, you know?
Interesting. I thought when he shot him, he went down. Boom.
Nah, he
Hit
knew
him
what
in
he
the
was
leg.
doing.
Is this you guys' group chat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can
I
I
don't
be
know
a
why
part of
he's
it?
going through it.
Let me go on X and do it your way, Beans.
I
I'm sure that's gonna be
appreciate it.
faster.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why the fuck he just doesn't do shit. Crazy. You want to be part of our group chat?
Yeah, for a little bit. Why not? I
Have you ever canceled anybody?
don't no, I don't give a
Have
fuck.
you ever? Okay. That's cool.
Cancel culture's stupid.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, I don't believe in cancel culture. I'm pro free speech.
Because you tell me
Dang.
to stop saying what I'm saying all the time.
He did,
Well,
look,
'cause
there
you
it
say
is. There it is.
hateful
There it is.
things.
Boom. There she goes. Watch. She kept drinking her fucking coffee, bro.
She paid $10 for that shit. She's not dropping it.
And also, he got a coffee before that with his fucking face fucking
Wait, let's watch it again.
exposed.
Yeah, go back to
Let me
her.
see.
Sorry, that's the only one time he lets us watch it.
No.
Here she goes. Watch. She's not even watching. Then she turns. Then she's
And then
drinking.
she sees that shit.
Oh, shit. Get the
Dang.
fuck out of here.
And he's walking.
And so
dude.
he's pulling the fucking they jammed on purpose.
This is
He had them jam on
crazy.
purpose so that he can pull the fucking things out and drop
and
them.
drop him.
Yeah.
Damn.
I thought it was the shells, not the bullets.
Right.
The shells automatically come out.
No, but that's jamming.
Well, the gun jammed.
Oh, it's just jamming on reload?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so but then why is it jamming on purpose? Because if he was a professional, he would have known that those subsonic bullets are going to jam with a suppressor on them. So why would he do that on purpose if he was such a professional? And then look, he stops in front of this car, looks at them in the fucking eyes, and then is like, "Whoop, let me run off.
Damn.
Run over him."
Then he runs.
So I never said he was
What
a
if-
professional. I said he was trained. He said it was a professional.
Semantics.
I know. Gaslighting.
Yeah, but what if this car had no idea to what if they didn't see what happened? I'm like in the car like this. Someone could
That's
have been
true.
murdered
But
behind
this
me.
guy just fell. Oh, they didn't see.
Yeah,
You're
so,
right.
In
They're
the
not
car,
looking
they're
at
not
anything.
looking probably. They're like probably looking at their phone.
That's
People are pretty oblivious.
that's
And they
true.
still haven't got him, right?
no.
Oh yeah, no, they haven't.
They have a picture of him because the girl wanted to see his smile. So
Oh,
he
I
took
saw
off
that.
his-
Oh.
Really?
That's how they got his face. It's like, let me see
Yeah.
your smile. He took
And then
down-
everyone's talking about like they're like that fucking smile. Everyone's all in love with him now.
He's adorable.
But people don't hate him. Like most times there's
No.
a shooting, people hate the person who the
Everyone
shooter,
is like rejoicing, which is wild.
which is how shitty insurance
Because
is.
a human life was taken.
You know,
Like,
it's-
if you care about human life, right?
Yeah, I mean, of course,
you
it's-
care about
it's
the one that
unfortunate.
doesn't
Yeah.
get saved because they're not covered. But you should also care about the one
Absolutely.
that's doing that shit. He should go to prison if he's doing something illegal,
absolutely.
but
I
not
agree.
necessarily get mowed down in the street. But I'll tell you what, it's a wake up call.
Yeah.
If nothing else, it sucks that it happened, but it's a good wake up call
Yeah.
for the others to say, well, we need to
Well,
start
that
fucking
actually
making some
just happened
changes.
with Blue Cross.
Yeah,
Did you see
yeah,
what was
exactly.
happening with the whole anesthesia thing?
Mhm.
And then they were like, we're going to reverse that.
Right.
I
What
don't
a
think the two are
coincidence.
related. I think they just happen to coincide.
No, I think they're related.
Knowing how corporate America works, I
Let's
don't
get on
think they
our
were related.
conspiracies.
100%.
I think
It
they're
was-
saying, "Oh, we're getting
It
backlash.
was
We should."
so
What?
convenient.
Yeah. No way.
I honestly,
No
I don't
way.
think- I
And
think-
and they also all plan to take off their pictures off of all of their websites,
Doesn't matter. They
before
just
that happened. It's
they
not
just need to
related.
pull their annual.
Sure. Yeah, just don't make it so easy for them. Right? I think that was the intent,
Yeah.
But that wasn't coincidental,
Crazy.
That was coordinated because this happened. It got a point across. You
That's
know, it shouldn't have happened
wild.
that way, but it got a point across. And also, crazy people see this and see that it did get a point across is
Yeah.
the big danger.
Right.
Because then they can start knocking off anybody at the top of anything that they feel is not working out, which there's a lot of opportunity for it,
I love the human spirit.
right? It is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's ugly, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
You know, and sometimes we correct. This is an overcorrection, but it's a correction.
Yeah, nothing's going to change. Insurance can be
Can you
insurance.
connect me to the roadcaster?
They can keep knocking them off.
Can you
then.
connect me to the roadcaster real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have a call.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. All right. Did you go to Bluetooth?
Yeah. Connecting. 1 second, Mr. President.
Oh my God.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, it says it can't connect.
Tell them to stop being them.
Oh, you want me to disconnect this one?
disconnect. Oh, disconnect. Hold on.
And
There you go. Search for audio devices. There we go.
There we go. Hello, Mr. President. Can you hear me? Mr. President?
Wow, hello, how's it going?
There he is.
Oh,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me out there?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, sir, Mr. President-elect.
I tell you
Ground
what.
control to Major Tom. Hello, how you doing?
Oh, man. We're just so fucking thrilled that you're back in office, big guy.
It's a breath of fresh air to hear
Who
your
am
voice.
It's a great to be back, and it's great to be talking to all of you. Who am I speaking with? Which little boy that was siphoned away from Cuba on a raft to America to be then taken away by the feds in 1998? Who is it? Who's on the phone?
You got flaws, beans, Rich, and our guest today is Bella Ivy.
Oh, Bella. Oh, my God. Bella Ivy. Hello, Bella Ivy.
What's up, dude?
I am a subscriber, Bella, after all.
Oh, really? Oh,
Would you grab her by the her podcast?
I will grab her by
That
her
needs to be
insane
my new
brown
shirt.
bossy
Grab her by the
makeup.
podcast.
That's right.
Yeah.
My
I'll grab
eyes
her by
lit
the
up.
podcast.
With,
Oh my-
with a little
You can
silhouette
do
of his
that.
hair.
Yeah.
Above it.
I love that.
Ah, you're welcome.
Oh,
You can do that when you're me. You can do that.
We've been acknowledging you since we won the election as our tribal commander in chief.
I've been feeling it. I've been feeling the energy coming from South Texas, and it feels great. And I'll tell you, it's making me stronger. Have you seen? I lost weight.
I love it.
I'm figuring out how to blend. I have a blend brush now, and I'm blending. And we're doing a lot, you know. We're doing much.
You are doing so much, and it's great to see all of your cabinet nominations. I want to give you kudos
I
on
love
those.
these people. I love these guys.
How many of them are going to be killed before they get there, though? Just Kennedy?
I could tell you, look, let's be honest. It's going to be the non-whites. So Crash Paddle and Elon will be killed because, you know, Elon, he's a white African. So he is
This is
still
true.
an African-American in my eyes. So I will have him do that. I'm going to actually have him and Patel fight each other in a ring. And Vivek is going to be overseeing it. And whoever dies, that person will, the winner will have to fight Vivek. And we're really hoping that this Vivek Shawarma will come out the victor because
Well, hey,
I like what he does.
you're feeling very positive vibes from San Antonio, from South Texas, and we love you down here. But there is one very popular and amazing comedian down here that is continuously. I mean, we are how many days after the election, and this man is continuously attacking you. His name is Sam Haney. His name is Sam Haney. I'm sure you've seen it. He's a popular guy. He's got a lot of following.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Reggie, what are we going to do about this guy?
Let's talk about
I
it.
say,
He looks
I
gay.
say we take him. He looks so gay. He's the gayest guy I've seen. And look, I've seen a lot of gays. What can I say? I did a lot in the 80s that I don't want to talk about, but I'll tell you, I know the gays. I know the gays. And I'll tell you, this guy, he is a nasty guy. He's nasty. I've seen his big nose, his big hook nose. Ugly guy. Many are saying he is gay and a Jew,
Oh
which
my
are
God.
two horrifying things. I almost want to say he might be a woman as well. I'm very sorry to say he's also a woman. So 3 strikes, you're out. You understand?
It
You're
could
going
be.
to.
And his woman might be a
I'm
mom.
going to get the.
I mean, his mom might be.
I'm gonna get I'm getting the border czar to go to his home, take him out, put him in front of a public tribunal, and we're hoping that he will answer these questions correctly. Three strikes, right? He answers the questions wrong, we remove his nose, right? He
I love
answers
it.
another question wrong, we take his wiener. He answers the third question wrong, we pull out a Bible and we throw it at him, and then he'll start burning up in the atmosphere, because you know how it works with them. They're like vampires. They see a Bible, they burn up. It's crazy. So we're hoping to do terrible things to him. Basically, on television, we're going to do a real purge. We're going to do a one-guy purge. You watch him get absolutely fucked in front of a public tribunal.
I love it. I just wanted to make sure he was on your radar. I knew he was, because he is so popular. He's an amazing spirit. He's an amazing human being. He's just throwing me off with this constant slander of you, sir.
Well, you know what we like to do with amazing spirits? We like to drink them, if you understand what I'm getting at. So we're going to take his blood and spill it. And that's just what we're going to do. And thank you for reminding me. I needed to let my guys know to keep an eye on this guy. So we're hoping to do that. And we're looking into it.
You're Chinaman?
Sorry?
TikTok. Are you going to put a stop to this whole TikTok ban thing? There's a lot of people making a lot of money right now. There's a lot of Americans making a lot of money off of TikTok, and the American government wants to ban it. You can, okay, I know you don't know, but act like you do know and just give us one of those Trump sound bites, you know.
Here's what I'll say. I like TikTok. I like what they're doing, but I'm really hoping that we'll see a little more TNA. And so I'm kind of hoping that maybe my daughter can be the TikTok ambassador, and maybe she can, show a bit of a negligee or something. And
ooh.
You know, the nice one, not that ugly pig, you know. Come on, Bella. Work with me here, darling. Work with me. You know I don't mess with pigs. In fact, I don't know how she keeps coming into my house and showing up. I keep putting a lock on the door, and then she gets through the dog door, and I can't get her out. She's a terrible pig of a woman. But no, we're going to have my daughter do this thing where she does a TikTok, and then everybody will like it.
Yes.
And then I think the guys that don't like it will go, well, she's naked. So, what are we going to do? Get rid of it? Come on. It's like your folder on your desktop that's titled, like taxes or something. I'm going to make TikTok everyone's tax folder. So you can all go there and masturbate to my naked daughter.
Yeah, I think it's time for a TikTok and OnlyFans merger.
Yeah,
if you ask me.
I agree.
Absolutely. Only Tick or something, or Tick fans or whatever, or Talk fans or whatever.
President-elect Tribal Chief. I just want to know, what do we expect on December 14th at Laugh to Love?
Wow, you should be expecting very many things to be happening. Apparently, there will be a special guest. First name me, last name me. I will be there. It's going to be wonderful. Someone's going to be able to fall in love with me. A child bride apparently will be there. We will be talking at her. We will be positioning her. And then finally, we will be destroying all of my competitors on a public forum, as the American dream is, you understand.
Alive and well.
So I'm looking forward to it. You guys are flying me down, right?
Yes, we're flying you down. We've got you staying at the most expensive Motel 6 in the city. And we have the best and brightest Secret Service agents covering your ass, just like we did on that day in Pennsylvania. We will be there covering your ear.
Look, I don't know what you said, but you said a lot of cool adjectives, so I believe you.
You're a racist, and I love it. Thank you so much, President-elect Donald Trump. We appreciate you. We love you. We all voted for you. Even Bella Ivy.
Look at that.
Stop. Hold on. You're on
Look
our
at
podcast.
that. Look at that. Look at that. Bella, listen, the men are talking. Do you want to sit in the corner and put your nose up against the wall? What's wrong with you? You are disgusting.
Yeah, I'm a shitty excuse. I'm a shitty excuse for a woman. I know. I agree.
I need your address. I have an invoice to send you. Don't you understand? Look, it's been wonderful. I hope to speak at all of you another time. Thank you very much for letting me call. And we'll see you soon at Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago. We'll see you soon.
Toodles.
Bye.
Hey.
Later, Trumps.
Yeah.
Such a good guy on the phone.
Io.
That's our commander-in-chief.
Absolutely.
God.
That's fucking great.
It was amazing.
Did y'all see this?
We couldn't get Kamala to call in.
Did y'all see
We tried.
Frontier Airlines and Spirit Airlines?
about
Bro, they
got fucking grilled.
Yeah, bro, about their extra fees that they're charging.
They didn't get
That they have employees literally stopping people who've already paid for their flight for their check-on bags and saying, you can't take that, it's too big, and then charging them to
That's insane.
for another bag.
Yep.
What? We'll take your word for it.
Go and pull it up, dude. Pull up the fucking grilling, bro. They were like just eating them up, dude.
By what? Congress?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Was it Sprit and Frontier?
Spirit and Frontier.
He should have just gone back to X.
I know.
C-SPAN usually doesn't.
No. X does it all the best.
I never get on Twitter.
Me neither.
Or X or whatever.
Yeah, because y'all are Democrats and things like that.
No, I just don't find anything.
I don't have a
entertaining on it.
political affiliation.
That's great.
Me
You
neither,
shouldn't.
Bella. But
Us
you know
neither.
what?
The Democrats are stupid.
I was the most wealthy when our big old orange man was in presidency.
Absolutely.
I like human rights.
Overrated.
Yeah. Do you believe in my body, my choice?
Absolutely.
Yeah. How about vaccines?
Do whatever you want.
Go down.
Good.
Come on.
See, that's the answer. Like, and I think that there was a clip where like this guy would walk up and to people in New York City and ask him those two questions, and they'd be like, "Stop fucking with me." When he asked the second question, it's like, no, you should.
That's literally what I work in. Well, I did. My contract was in vaccines. Like as a nurse, of course I will endorse it, but I'm never going to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do.
Yeah, that's the real my body, my choice.
Exactly.
That wasn't it.
Oh, here it is. Oh,
You got to reconnect. That's not on you though. That's on us. Right?
Oh, dude, this is so fucking good, bro. He fucking eats them up. Oh, man, this is so good. I hate airlines. I hate them so fucking much.
Airlines?
I kind of want to smoke
All?
weed for this one.
All airlines. No, I actually like Southwest, surprisingly.
Southwest.
Right?
It's because they're a Texas company.
I've never had a problem
Are they
with
really?
the airlines.
Oh, yes, Dallas,
They're based
right?
in Dallas, yeah.
You've never had?
No, I mean there was my baby's mom had a big problem
remember
with
that.
with the airlines one time where I was like, you could fucking sue them for this shit, but not me. You know, they kind of deserved it. No, I'm kidding.
Go for it, Rich. Go. Y'all are gonna love this, dude.
A bounty. Do you pay employees bounties on carry-on bags to identify them?
Well,
it's simple. That's a yes or no.
I wouldn't characterize it as a bounty.
Do you charge them? Do you pay your employees a fee? Do you incentivize them to go pick out bags from people getting on planes and kick them off the flight? Just yes or no.
We charge them an incentive.
Okay, that's a yes, Mr. Klein.
Damn.
We do not, Senator Hawley.
You don't pay your employees to do that?
We have previously, sir, but we actually suspended that on September 30th of this year. And now in order to be able to treat all of our guests fairly and equitably, we've actually just put more staff and supervisors out at the gate area. And they're the ones that are still making sure that everyone's treated fairly and equitably, which is the point behind these kinds of programs. But we have removed that program as of September 30th.
Oh, interesting. So let's come back to you though, Mr. Schroeder. So how much have you paid your gate agents to enforce your carry-on bag policy, to pick people out of the line like the chairman's video showed? I mean, you guys do appreciate that flying on your airlines is a disaster, don't you? I'm slightly amazed by the general attitude of all of you here. Flying on your airlines is horrible. It's a terrible experience. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And your attitude here today seems to be, well, devil may care. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, I think we are going to do something about it. So how much have you paid people to pull out customers who are in line with a bag that's 2 centimeters too big, Mr. Schroeder?
Well, we recognize this is a hard job, and so therefore we incentivize them to do that.
How much?
It's $10 per bag.
Wow.
Not bad.
$10 per bag. And I think,
Yeah, but 10
Mr.
bags.
Klein, you and Mr.
Don't
Schroeder,
bring
your-
10
your
bags. What do you bring
airlines
10 bags for on a
cumulatively
flight?
No,
26
10 people, 10
million
bags.
dollars
$100 bucks.
paying
Nice.
gate
$100 a day,
agents between
extra.
2022 and
Making
2023 to catch passengers whose
Do they get
bags
the
are a
money?
little bit too big.
The
Yes.
employees,
The
yeah.
employees.
Dollars.
It's in.
Yeah.
I mean, if people want to know why it's such a terrible experience to fly, this is news for them today. Your airlines are paying
But they already paid for those
millions of dollars to
Get this,
these
though.
ways to harass people.
Spirit
Who've
says we're
already
not
paid.
paying them anymore,
They're
but they're
there
still
in line
doing
because
it.
they've already paid. It's unbelievable. Last thing,
they've already paid.
Last thing, Mr. Chairman, I know you're indulging
double
me. I'll be
dipping.
really quick on this, but Mr.
Okay.
Schroeder, you just mentioned that you also use the so-called dynamic pricing
This one's a good
for
one.
seats, for seat fees. Why do you make people enter in their age and their geographic location and their gender before they can even see the cost of a seat?
That's weird.
Why is that?
Have you
I've
ever
never
fucking
seen
seen a
that
middle
Since
school
2014.
Yeah, but why?
student?
I,
seat is a
Because you're
seat.
using those personal characteristics.
Yeah.
Not when you're sitting in it.
no,
To
absolutely.
generate
Well,
the
then they
prices.
charge me
Well, then
two
why
seats.
else do you require it, Mr. Clark?
like, fuck it.
But they still put
why
somebody
is the
right
gender
next to
relevant
you.
what the
That's
seat
okay.
is?
This is
That's
all
not
information
cool.
that's
That's what
needed
they
in
should
order
be
to
asking
complete
them
the
about.
transaction.
No, it's not.
If you charge
Delta
somebody for
doesn't do
2
it.
seats,
United
that
doesn't
next
do it.
seat should
You don't
be
need
empty.
somebody's
You shouldn't
gender in
sit
order to do
somebody
it.
like
You
me
use it
next to
clearly.
somebody
You're
like
using it to
him.
generate the
Agree.
prices, right?
We do not,
That
sir.
doesn't make sense.
It's not
That doesn't
based on
make
personal
sense.
characteristics.
What?
Not at all.
You don't use algorithms to
That's
set
buying-
prices.
then
He
that's
paid for
buying
2
three
I
seats.
have extra room.
So you do use an algorithm.
You get another
Because I have
to
two
enter all their
seats.
free
Oh, you
personal
get another
What's your
seat?
definition
Hey, if
of
you pay for
algorithm,
2
sir?
seats, you get 2 seats.
Yeah.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, you don't. It's
But-
not. You don't squeeze in the
algorithms-
one. You're buying the two.
Do they ask your weight?
I'm done, Mr.
No.
Algorithms are ways for
So
people
you're
to
just
be
buying
able to
2
be able to
seats
come
'cause
up
you
with
know.
calculations, which is
Because
wanna
when
be
you get there and they
It's more
see you, they'll be like,
efficient
you're
than
going to need to
any
buy
human
another
being
seat.
doing the
Oh,
same exact
really?
work.
Or people do
So-
it in advance
Yeah,
to save
I'm
from
trying to
that
answer
kind
your
of like
question, sir, in all
experience.
sincerity.
'Cause they already know?
I don't
Yeah.
know how else to answer it.
Wow. What if they were on a weight loss journey and like, I'm not sure if I'm 2 seats anymore?
What happened to Kevin Smith like 10 years ago?
They
He
could
was
go
on
trial at the airport. I'm
Really?
just kidding. It's like a ride at Six Flags.
Yeah, sit down.
Or
Yep,
discount
you're
your
2
ticket.
seats.
Trial's epic.
Imagine if they had that at the airport, like the fucking seat. See if you fit in our seats.
Yeah.
That'd be
If
funny.
you fits, you sits.
Look, there was a woman that's guy next to big woman on airplane is texting friend. Yeah, guy next to big woman.
Oh,
on
I
airplane
saw
is texting
that.
friend.
I saw
He's
that.
like, did you better hope she didn't have Mexican food before she got on the plane. He's like, bro, she looks like she ate a Mexican.
Yeah. Ooh, look at hello.
Wow.
Oh, I love Rhea
Never
Ripley.
mind.
Back, back when they were happily together.
Yeah, that's such fucking horseshit.
All right. It was fake though, right?
Yeah, but still, it makes me upset. They were so hot together. My bi fucking brain was insane.
You have a bi brain?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm not bi. Technically, I'm pan, I guess, if there's a label
She
for
loves
it.
everybody.
I do. I don't have a preference.
Have you ever had sex with a trans?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Oh.
Trans man or trans woman?
Trans man.
What does that mean though? Like, what is that?
Female to male,
Female
and male
to
to female.
Oh, female to male.
Mhm.
Interesting. Post-op?
With,
No.
with the wiener or no wiener?
That was
That
the
was the
question.
question.
Oh,
Well, that actually is kind of there's steps and different things, you know.
Oh,
so.
really?
do they
Yeah,
pull out the wiener? Like, is there wieners?
No, female to man. Oh, the wiener's not in there. Yeah, it just doesn't exist if she's female.
I'm not gonna understand that at all.
Well, no, there's 2 surgeries you can get to like a phalloplasty.
To get a wiener?
Would they pull on the clit and make it bigger? Or?
Yes.
Really? So it's just an
Well,
oversized clit?
there's that kind. I think there
They do
I
pull
don't-
out the wiener.
They just keep flicking it until it fucking gets swollen.
It's that, and I think there's actually just they do. So for phalloplasties, they do a skin graft of like like on your leg or your arm, and then they create a phallus.
Really? They create a wiener?
Yes. It's a
I would be
phallus.
pissed.
But if you go male to female, you can never orgasm again. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're a nurse, though. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know that.
he's
You
not
must know everything.
Male. Wait. So you said male to female. You can never. There's no way. There's no
Google
way.
that. Google that, Rich.
They can keep there's a I believe there's a risk for sensitivity to go down, but there's obviously with the surgery now being more common, I think that surgeons are very cognizant of keeping that sensitivity alive and well for the person.
Have you ever thought about going trans?
Excuse me? Like me myself?
Yeah.
Never.
I don't know.
I'm very much a cis woman. Like I never had the I've always
I don't
been,
know what that means.
This means you're standard.
A sissy.
The standard view of what a woman is what a cis person is. Or
cisgendered.
Oh, so you cook and
You are
clean?
what you are.
Absolutely.
Nice.
You're goddamn right I do, and I'm still not married at 28.
What the fuck?
You
I
got
don't know
plenty
what's
of
wrong
time.
with me.
Yeah, you got
41.
time, dude. Do you want kids?
Yes.
How many? 3?
1.
2. Awesome.
One kid?
I would like one, but if I have 2, I'm like, of course, I'd love that.
Were
But
you an only
I
child?
was an only child, and I think that's why.
That's why. No.
Yeah.
But
You had to get bored.
no, never.
Did you have a lot of toys?
Yeah. Many.
Not that kind. I mean, like, because I couldn't imagine being just an only
I was
child.
actually very. I did a lot of books, like a lot of reading, a lot of movies, and
What's
a
your
lot
favorite
of.
book that you've ever read?
Of all time, that's hard. I don't know
Mine
if
is
I
The
can
Green
pick.
Mile.
I have a tattoo of The Great Gatsby, so
Oh.
probably Great Gatsby. Well, just that, like, I love one of the lines, so
Wow.
it's probably not my favorite, but like, it was the most impactful.
And then Leonardo DiCaprio ruined it, right?
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind the new one, but everyone loves Robert Redford, right?
I don't know who that is.
In the original Gatsby, in the original Great Gatsby, the movie.
I already see you looking at me.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care to know who that is either, Rich. But go ahead.
Yeah, and don't wait till we look at you. You know,
Yeah.
just go.
He came out in the Incredible Hulk movie.
Oh, he was. What's his name?
The guy who ran the.
Yeah, for sure. That's cool.
Damn. You read The Green Mile?
Yeah,
The whole book?
the whole thing.
In prison?
Yeah.
Okay.
I read it as a civilian in high school.
Lame.
Lame.
And I watched the movie.
I read that one,
Great movie.
and I also read the Da Vinci Code.
Dude, those books, like, I really
fire.
liked them. Yeah, until the movies came out, then I was like, fuck, man.
I've never
Green
watched.
Mile's like my freaking Achilles heel. Like it makes me so sad.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Angels and Demons.
Yeah.
I think was a better.
Book.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Than
don't,
Da
I don't
Vinci
think I
Code?
ever watched the movie. I only watched the Da Vinci Code
They
movie.
Yeah.
changed too much in both of them from the books.
Did
No,
they?
yeah. You
They
don't
changed the
watch the
endings.
movies because it ruins the fucking books. I loved how he integrated reality with fiction. And like there were real fucking conspiracies
Yeah.
that he brought out.
Did you hate those books, Rich? I
No, I
imagine
love
you
those
did.
books.
Weird.
Like the
I
Super
also
Collider.
love Lord of the Rings, but hobbits aren't real either.
They used
So-
to be.
Have you met me?
The
But
Hobbits used to be real. Please go Google that.
yeah, hobbits did used to be real. They could still be real. We haven't explored the entire world, Rich.
I know someone with hobbit feet.
Wow. Do they sell pics?
Probably if they were, I don't know. Maybe
Thank
if we
you,
asked.
Rich.
You win this one.
Yep.
Wow.
Interesting.
Real life species of early humans called homos.
Rich just speaks
Orient.
based on facts.
Fucking gay.
I didn't know that. So I learned something new. So now that's no longer something that'll be.
Yeah, did you know there was giants too?
Yeah, did you know that? They
I knew
still
there were
exist
larger
right next
species
to
of
me.
humans. Yes.
Yes, giants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you knew that before you're telling me I'm a fucking liar again.
Because, you know, you're pretty
didn't-
giant yourself.
I didn't say you were.
And aliens are real, Rich.
Yes, I
Right.
know.
Yeah, they're illegal. Yeah.
What's with the hostility?
We
Oh,
hate
They,
him.
no, they just
All-
love me talking down to me.
No, all week he's been coming at me about my conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
And then now
It's a
he's just
fucking
switching.
crazy one.
Yeah, and now
Well,
he's
this
just
is the
switching
arena.
up, and we're proving him wrong.
Yeah.
And now he's just a bitch.
Yeah.
Just
We
kidding,
just let
Rich.
him talk on the chat. Just keep talking. Yes,
Mhm.
talking. We'll get to this weekend soon enough, buddy.
Yeah, he's really a chatterbox.
we're coming
We can't
for
ever
you.
shut him up.
Yeah.
The BFR podcast is just a venue for them to shit on me.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
stage.
Yeah.
This is our stage.
Yes, this is like a gladiator.
Yeah. It's part of the dynamic. If we didn't do
Yeah.
it,
Are you not
wouldn't be a good show.
entertained?
yeah.
Do you like Denzel Washington? Like,
What?
what's your take on black guys?
What's my take on black guys? Meaning in like what capacity?
Oh, I have a question.
yeah.
What's the difference between Batman and a black man?
What?
Batman can go outside at night without Robin.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
So what's your take on black men?
Yeah, like
In what context?
You know, whatever context you want.
whatever. It's just
Racism.
I literally love everyone.
In the bedroom.
That's good.
I love everyone.
I love that answer. Okay.
Do you like dating black men?
I never have.
Me neither.
Never have.
Do you think that their life, right? Because
Their life.
yeah, like their
The way
life.
you say it.
Yeah. Like, do you think that they've kind of not had it that bad?
Who? Which
What the
ones?
fuck?
Like the ones that are basketball
Overall?
players. Yeah.
Overall?
Like you gotta.
On average?
Yeah, like LeBron James, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think regardless of your race, that kind of lifestyle is incredible.
Oh yeah.
Right?
But you worked hard for it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And you continue to work hard for it to maintain it.
Exactly. So that kind of like offsets the slavery, right?
But I get what you're saying because
Tingo, dude.
in South America, like there were
Thank you.
Hispanic
Thank
slaves, right?
Exactly.
Who went through all of this, who are not like, I was a slave 2,000 years ago.
Exactly.
God, right? Like you
Thank
owe
you,
me.
Beans.
You know, I get what you're saying by that. You know?
Thank you.
But you also can't discount the fact that there is systematic racism, and it
Absolutely.
does apply to minorities as a whole, but it is heavily, it heavily leans towards the black community, and I think that it's intertwined with that, and they keep the aspect of slavery alive to say, hey,
It can happen
this
again.
shit exists because you guys looked at us this way, and just because I say like there was slavery in South America, well, we're not living in South America. Right? We're living in North America, and the slavery that was in North America was predominantly African Americans, and that's their plight. That's what they're saying. But you're looking at it as a macro issue, as a macro world issue, and you say, hey, everybody's been fucking slaves at one point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Everybody can bitch about this. Yeah. Everybody has a fight.
Well, thank you, Beans.
But I think the problem
You're
with that
welcome.
argument is that in South America now, it's predominantly Latin. So here, the former slaves are the minority. There in South America, where the Latins were slaves, they're in predominantly Latin countries, so they're more welcome and they've integrated better. And there's less systemic racism. I'm not saying there's none because you're going to jump all over and say, "Oh, there's no racism." No, there's less systemic racism because there's still racism based off of darkness of skin. You go to Mexico, you have the white Mexicans that are more racist to those who are darker.
Right, because they're more indigenous. The slaves back then were indigenous. They weren't Latin. They were indigenous people.
But you said Mexican, you said Latin.
No, I said South America. Yeah, said there were people.
But
in
even
South
that, they're
America.
still more predominantly, they're more interwoven now down there than the African American culture
Right.
is here.
Yeah, and dark-skinned people.
But
I got
in America, white people are now the minority, Rich.
They're a minority amongst minorities, but if you take
The
race by
blacks.
race, whites
Right,
are
if
still
you
the
break
majority.
It down, yes, right. As a whole, if you say okay, whites, Mexicans,
Probably for the next 10 years, right?
I don't know.
And then everybody's going to be kind of just like a mixed little.
They did say, what was it, by 2080 or something? I think they said that was like,
They'll be true minorities.
right.
It'll be predominantly Latin.
Oh, okay. By 2080, that's
Something like that.
Can you Google when are we going to have whites as minorities?
But like, bro, white people are not like the only evil people.
They're not.
That's the
I
thing
agree.
I think you're trying to say is like, hey, white people are not the only fucked up ones.
2050.
You know?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, Bean. I don't know why Rich has to give me those eyes every time I try to bring it
2050.
up.
Oh, we're only talking 25 years from now.
Yeah, 2050.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I
Whoa.
can't wait to live in that America, dude.
That's going to be wild. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because we're gonna run out of shit to blame on them.
Do you think by then the reparations conversation will just be over? Like when there's not really any white people to get money from, you know?
I don't know. I think by then we'll have universal
Healthcare.
income. No,
income.
universal. What is basic income? Where the reparations conversation is out.
So you're
because-
cool with universal basic income, but not
Did
universal
I say I
healthcare?
was cool with it? I said I think by then we'll have it. I
Okay, are
didn't
you
say,
cool with it?
Yeah.
Got him.
I'm cool with it for myself because I have a work ethic, right? I think that there should be standards. There should be I don't know, some sort of rules that you have to follow that prove you you're not just going to be a lazy fuck. You're not just going to take this money and be like, I don't have to wake up this morning. I don't have to do anything with my life this morning, because that's not good for you. Not only is it not good for society or the United States of America, it's not good for you to live like that, because the more you isolate yourself and don't do shit, that breeds more of it, and then it breeds depression, and then you feel bad about yourself because you're not being a productive member of society. That's what you're here for. You're not here to be comfortable.
I'm not saying I disagree with you at all, but just to play devil's advocate here, don't you think because society tells them they have to work, that's what makes them depressed?
No, yes, because the type of work the society draws you to, right? But I think that people are waking up to the fact that type of work is not necessarily necessary anymore, but also it's not going to exist for a long time anymore with AI coming. So you have to find other passions that actually will work now, right? These passion projects that people are doing since COVID with content creation and all that shit, that works. That works, and it's keeping the big media honest. Because everybody can platform now. Everybody can come online and say what they want.
That is the coolest part about TikTok, I think, is the amount of information that's just so like, it's crazy. It's like faster than like essentially the internet.
Right.
Like everyone
It'll be gone in a month and a half.
It won't be though.
No, someone's going to figure out a way around, or they're going to buy it out.
It has to be bought out, because if it stays in China's control, it will
because
not
remember,
stay.
it used to be, what was it before? It
Musical.ly.
was TikTok, Musical.ly, and then it was TikTok and all that jazz. But then remember we had Vine, and then that kind of died out too. And there's no way, like, it's definitely going to probably pop up again in some other platform.
Too much money involved in.
There's going to be a way.
Well, there are other platforms that come up to replace, like already now, the replacement for X, Blue Sky's coming out.
Oh, I heard about that. I have no idea what that is. It's just like Twitter. It's the same thing. It's just going to be a different name. Okay.
More like old school Twitter.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
That's all.
What is replace Facebook? What is replace Instagram?
There is no replace Facebook because they have all those fucking rules. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So it's not going to happen. It's locked down.
Yeah.
Locked down. I mean, I guess you can say TikTok didn't replace, but it complemented it. And those big ones, they're too big to fail. You know, they're too big to be taken down. There's too many people that are invested in it to agree on, yeah, we're going to do this. They're bluffing. They're bluffing to try to get China to sell it so it becomes American controlled.
Yeah.
It's a fucking psyop.
No, I don't disagree. It's going to get bought by an American company. If it doesn't, it will go away.
No.
Nah.
What do you think about Christmas? Like, do you think that this is all a scam? Like, we shouldn't have to buy people gifts.
I usually don't.
You don't.
I'm
you
not
don't have to buy people gifts. Your
I'm
kids.
not a big gift giver.
Not even them.
Well, if I had kids, they would be getting Christmas presents, but I'm just not a big. Well, I usually don't go to Christmases. I just kind of avoid it. I'm like, sorry.
What I love is the Christmas spirit. I love the fucking Christmas spirit.
I love the lights downtown.
I hate how much stressful people get.
Yeah.
Because they feel like they have
the pressure to. I'm like, dude, let's just spend time together.
Right.
You know?
I agree. I think that's what's
like if you all showed up and played Cards Against Humanity and nobody had to bring let's
just fucking eat.
White elephant
let's
gift.
Eat. Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
Although white elephant is fun.
It is fun,
or
but
even
it's the
homemade
pressure on
presents,
people to buy
Oh,
shit.
don't bring me a homemade present.
I love homemade presents.
Don't give me
Man,
anything.
if a hoe makes me a president, bro, I will take it.
A homemade president.
That hoe makes me a president. Hey, that's a homemade president.
It's just a
present.
Oh, homemade president.
Yo, we got a homemade president right now.
I love that.
The hoe was made in his ear.
So there's a theory that Coke commercialized Christmas. The Santa's colors are based off of.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
Coca-Cola commercialized Christmas. Yeah, dude. Like,
there's a conspiracy theory.
I enjoy Christmas and just chilling with the family. Presents are fun though, but it's just like
it's nice.
I wish people realize it's not that.
Yeah.
That fucking,
It's not that important.
Yeah, don't stress out about it.
I'm never gonna get mad at any for not getting me a gift. I would never be like gifts. Like that's. I don't care.
That's something white people do though, right?
Maybe.
You know it, dude. You know Karen's just like, man, Timothy didn't buy me no
Or can you believe what I got him? And
I think it's a
then what
selfish
he
people
got
thing. I don't
me?
think it's
No,
such a
I
big
actually
race.
think it also turns into love languages too, because I do know some people who like are gift givers who kind of are like, I also like receiving gifts, and I get like upset when I don't get gifts because they're like, oh, you didn't take the consideration to buy me something that I would like. But I'm like, if that's not my love language, that's not how I'm going to show you it. You know, and you have to realize that. I'm like, you might be a great gift giver. That's awesome. But like, I'm not.
That's a laugh to love question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a
your-
giver?
What's your love language?
No, what's your love language?
Yeah. What's your love
man,
language?
Yeah, because somebody's going to say Spanish. I don't know. What is that? It's going to be Eddie.
Wait, are y'all doing another like female one?
No,
like
this is
the
males.
next one is going to be males winning over a female.
Yeah.
Although this is the female one was the highest viewed one
so far.
that we've put
This
out.
one,
Yeah.
we're getting 100 views a day on this fucking episode.
Hell yeah, baby. You're welcome.
What are we at so far?
I think it's because that y'all are right there, square and center on that thumbnail.
It's 5 females.
Yeah.
It's 5 females, and like, oh, I want to. What the fuck is
551.
this?
Oh, I didn't give you guys permission to use that picture.
Oh,
I know. That's the whole point.
My bad.
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
Consent.
I
right?
like that one.
That's a good
My
picture.
headshot.
We
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
We put all your pictures you've ever posted
Yeah.
on, and we all voted. Like, hey guys, which one do y'all think she looks mildly attractive on? And then we picked that
That's
one.
why we don't. That's why we
That
don't.
is definitely mild attractive for sure.
Yeah, we didn't want
I
you
could have
to.
done better.
Huh?
Could I have done better?
No, it's perfect.
Okay, cool.
I actually like it because I want to be like the new Ron White, like on stage, but I want a Cosmo in my hand. I was like, so I'm trying to be like make that a thing.
What kind of wine do you drink? Because you said you
Oh,
drank
I love
wine
wine.
last night, and I'm not a wine guy,
Yeah.
but wine does lead to anal penetration,
Always.
fellas.
It does.
Always a nice glass of fucking
Or
cab.
Champagne as well.
No, more so a red wine.
Yep.
Really?
Red wine specifically makes me be like, this is what we're doing tonight.
Put it in my butt.
Yep.
There you go. Does Miriam like red wine?
No, she don't like wine.
Oh my god.
We're going to have to get her into it.
Yeah. If she can get into you, she can get into red wine.
Stop. 550 views?
Yeah.
Oh, last time I saw it was like 200.
Yeah.
I know.
Someone
That's
told
pretty
me
cool.
I wasn't funny though. It made me a little sad.
Oh, the
I was-
comment on there.
Yeah, they were all like, "Oh, these comedians just aren't funny." I was
I
like,
thought you were hilarious.
"Thank you."
Yeah, I think you were the funniest.
His
out of all of them.
follow-up comment was honest.
Yeah. And I
all
obviously no
comedians are
one's
not
ever
for
gonna.
everyone.
But you know, it was really, really hard for me because I tried to cultivate a set that was conducive for dating. Like it wasn't technically the material I used. I was just like, I'm gonna try and be like funny and a contestant, you know, kind of
And
thing.
That's what
So-
makes the best. I think the best contestant on the show is somebody that puts the effort to come with the dating concept, come with their own little shit.
Yeah, I wasn't
Build
just
a
gonna.
set that's kind of
Yeah,
it's only 3 minutes.
Someone was like,
you
"Oh,
know?
just do your best material," and I was like, "It's
Yeah.
not going to make sense." And it's me talking about fucking other guys. Like,
Right.
what's that going to win some over with? Like, no.
Beans would have been like, "This is the one that
right.
won.
She wins.
She won. She fucks guys."
In my book, like, I don't care. I hope he doesn't pick her. Yeah, that's cool. Did y'all understand there was 3 minutes
Yes.
to perform? Okay, because some kind of like checked out early, and I was like, "Applause!" Did you tell him it's 3 minutes of comedy? But it worked.
It worked perfect.
Still worked.
I thought it was perfect, especially going 1:30. We went 1:30, and
I know
it was kind of long.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it was good.
Yeah, I
An
feel
hour
like
and
that
30
was a
minutes is-
perfect amount of time.
Yeah,
Yeah, for everything.
Okay.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
good. What do you
a lot
think
of
about
fun.
the music aspect of it?
I think it's cool to like have something that like switches it up, especially like for the idea of like a podcast. I think it's cool if you want to keep it just comedy. I feel like you would remove that aspect, but like since it's like I don't know, I
A live show.
yeah,
It's an
like
event.
right.
Yeah.
So like people who are there, you know, that's more of an experience, but people who may be listening is probably like that's a little bit of a weird break, but you know, whatever.
That's smart. Yeah. Especially because he's off camera the whole entire fucking time.
Who's that?
Little cynic.
Oh yeah.
He's off camera through the whole
Oh, I know.
piece of shit.
I know. These rappers, they
These
like
rappers.
to put their
Wasn't he
hands over the
standing on a
microphone.
chair at one
He's-
point
yeah.
or
Yeah.
something?
He's
Because
yeah.
I was behind the
obnoxious.
curtain just like, what the fuck?
He's a performer.
Hell yeah.
I stand on chairs when I perform.
So I should
Oh,
stand
I
on
sent that
the
reel to
on the
Ozzy.
stool on stage one day. Fuck it.
I used to sit on stage.
I actually had
Shit. Oh,
I had a nightmare about it before my LOL spot. I was like, I had a nightmare that I stood on the stool And I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
That's hilarious.
Because I was nervous because I
You had a
never
dream stand-up comedy?
always. Are you kidding? It's my
Wow.
nightmares. It's my nightmares and my dreams at the same time. Yeah.
Paul Rodriguez did it.
How do you overcome it?
Huh?
How do you overcome the anxiety?
Fear?
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't know. It's just being as prepared as possible. So I just like make sure I know what I'm gonna say, I know what I'm gonna do. And just being like, I just doing it, like getting there, getting in the mood kind of thing. I usually freak out a little bit before, but I have to like jump around a little. I pace and then I'm like, just go out there. But once I hit that stage and grab the mic, I'm like, game
turns on.
Yeah, it just turns on. So
do you write to remember it, or do you just remember it in your mind?
I write. You write. And I used to write more so by hand, and then now it's just some more convenient. Like I'm on the phone, so sometimes if I want to like kind of dice it out more, I'll write it. But a lot of times I'm in the car when I do all my material.
And you write it all out, like the whole freaking.
Yeah, so I'll do the bit in my car and I'll voice memo it, and then or like I'll find the idea, write it out, and then I'll talk it in the car, and then realize when I talk it, I'm like, oh, I like that, and then I write that down to forget, or I just voice memo it. So
nice.
Yeah, that's the process.
How long have you been doing the podcast?
Since May.
Since this May?
Yeah, a month before I started comedy.
What have you learned? Do you produce it?
Yeah, I do everything.
What do you produce it on?
Riverside.
Riverside?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just you shoot it and it's produced?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a Zoom call that's just recorded. So, but then you have the editing aspect after when it saves.
What's it called? Each other's
soulmate.
Do your fucking homework, dude.
Do your homework. He watched the show.
Yeah, he was too busy watching every
he was
fucking
just
episode.
watching
of
the
Sex and
episode.
City.
He's prepping for his guest broad
No, he
spot.
wasn't. That you can't prep that fast. We've known she's booked for what? 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that. No.
3 weeks.
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah.
It should.
No,
pop
he's
up.
watched it. He has.
No, I've seen it. I didn't deny
a lot. I know you haven't denied it. I'm just making that clear.
Do we pop up? We do.
Yeah.
Our first episode pops up. That's
awesome.
amazing.
If you type in the BFR podcast, Chicago Bears podcast.
It's only right now because it's football season.
You guys aren't subscribed? Fuck you guys.
What are you talking
we're not
about?
subscribed on the BFR. We're subscribed
Oh,
individually.
damn. I thought he was going to hit the fucking subscribe button by the time she turned around. But he's just holding on it.
That's amazing.
No,
What are you talking about? We are subscribed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misspoke.
I accidentally unclicked it.
I
when
just got the fucking notification.
check before that. It says we unsubscribed and then because I accidentally double.
That's so funny.
Wow, Rich. You made us all look foolish.
Yeah, we asked him to do that
It's
before,
fine.
well before.
No, y'all didn't.
Are you subscribed to us?
Yes.
Yes, she is.
On
As
both
of
my
last
personal and my and the podcast.
You're a hater, Rich.
Yeah, dude. To be fair, we don't really get on this unless we upload something.
No, I'm just fucking with you
No,
guys.
I'm on this every day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because he's uploading the episodes.
Yeah.
What are you learning about podcasting? What do you
What do you like? What do you hate?
What do I like? What do I hate? I love doing it. I really, 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 obviously we want more people. I want interaction more. Like I love the idea of having like more commenters, more like, more interaction with clips that I post. Because I really we ask like perspectives that we genuinely want to hear on things. And like, I would love more of that. But we have a great time. Like we have a great, certain episodes, like it's really cool when people come up to me at shows and stuff. And they're like, oh, I just watched the last episode. That's so funny. We were just talking about that. I'm like, holy shit, you guys are listening.
Yeah.
Like that's because a lot of times we're just talking and sometimes I'll go off on tangents. I'm like, no one's going to hear this, and then I'm like, oh wait, some people do. But no, I love it. We love it together. Like us having these kind of conversations, being recorded is crazy, but we have such a good time doing it. But yeah, there's not anything I really hate. I would love more interaction. I would love more views. Editing's kind of annoying, but I do love it. Yeah, I'm always trying to find things to make it better, and
Why don't y'all do it together?
Oh, because she lives in another city.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she lives in another city. And also the big reason why too is it's expensive. The equipment's expensive. And I was like, and then the timing, the scheduling and all that. And I was like, okay, well, this is the equipment we would need if we do it together. And I was like, but we can also do mobile, and like a remote and then just get this and that. It's crazy too. she doesn't have like her laptop. None of her equipment was able to work. So she doesn't use like any external like audio, and it's a pain in the ass. She just got a PC. So I'm now able to hook her up with external audio.
Oh, she was doing it on her phone?
An iPad. Like the majority so far has been just off of an iPad.
Yeah.
And it works, but the audio gets pretty shitty on her end, which sucks. But finally, I'm going to be able to set her up with everything I bought originally. So, but yeah. So
you import her video?
No, so it does it
it's
together.
recording it.
Whoever's on, like when we've had like the third, it records everyone. And then I get to play around with the layout and the editing. So
have you tried to get anybody from the actual show onto your podcast, or have you thought about it?
Yeah, I've thought about it because, well, one, I mean, we're so new, we're so new, and it's just kind of like people are gonna be like, "What the fuck," you know?
Don't think like that.
I know it's just hard. Who was hold on, I'm forgetting his name, which sucks.
Check ours, bro. How soon did we get fucking Omar Gooding? It was like 3 months, and we didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
One of the guys, a comic, was in the show. And he was at LOL, and I was like, "Fuck, maybe I could ask." Oh, it was Brian Callen. He was in. He was in Sex and the City, and Governal opened up for him, and I was kind of like, "Fuck, maybe I should like go and be like, hey, you want 5 minutes on my podcast?"
That was episode 20.
So,
Yeah, our
just
20th
over 3 months.
episode. We got Omar Gooding from Wild and Crazy Kids, and
cool.
And that was just asking.
Just asking, yeah.
Yeah, just fucking ask. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't be scared. Worst they could tell you is no. Yeah, no.
I agree.
Sorry, can't do it. Fuck you and your shitty podcast.
I wanted her.
That's probably
I want
the
her
worst.
audio better, and like her external a little better. I think before I like really kind of go forward more.
I get it.
I think once we round out season 2 and start on 3, I'm like, okay, I'm really gonna work on like advancing it. So as much as I can.
Once you're done with season 6, what are y'all going? Are you going to the prequel, the movies?
We're doing movies, and then we're doing the spinoff show.
There's a spinoff show?
Yes.
Yeah, it's currently, I haven't watched that one.
Called And Just Like That. It's on HBO Max.
Is it about like her kids?
No, it's about them and them now being in their 50s. And
does she have kids? Do they have kids?
Charlotte does, and Miranda.
In the show, okay.
Yeah.
But they had them in the original show too, didn't they?
Yes.
I don't like Sarah Jessica Parker, guys. That's my issue.
Okay.
I also hate the movie that she was in with the Halloween.
The Halloween. Oh, Hocus Pocus?
Hate it.
You don't like Hocus Pocus? Why?
I don't know. I think because they're all ugly. Like if they were hot bitches, like hot witches, I mean.
Well, she's like supposed to be the hot one.
Yeah.
She was not the hot one.
Who was the
Pull
hot
it
one?
up. Bette Midler.
I was about to say Bette Midler. Fuck yeah.
She was not. They were not. None of them were hot.
No, they're witches.
I love Hocus Pocus. I haven't seen the second one. Everyone talked about it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Pass.
Oh no.
No, I just didn't like the movie because I'm not into witches or Hocus or
Are you like a big, like, you don't like Halloween at all, really? Like, not.
I don't really like Halloween, I guess.
No. Interesting.
But I will dress up,
Okay.
I will dress up with my kids. I'll do whatever they want. But Halloween's just kind of.
But you like hot goth bitches who like Halloween.
I would like that. Yes. I would like a Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're a little damaged, right?
Trope.
Yeah. Those stupid bitches, dude.
You ever had sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did when I was a teenager.
Night terrors?
Yeah. Oh, I had bad night terrors with this med that I was on last year. They were terrible.
Which one was it?
Clonidine. Clonidine for blood pressure, and it fucked me up.
What kind of drugs do you take for depression?
Wellbutrin.
There you go. See? Why did that come so quickly? Not love to love.
Come quickly.
Remember, Rich asked you.
What kind
of drugs can I take for depression?
I said, what kind of drugs and alcohol?
No, that's what I was like. I thought you meant an illicit substance.
Yes.
And so I was like, I guess tequila, because scientifically, I was like, it's not a depressant. So then if you're trying to treat depression, you would self-medicate with tequila. That's a well thought out.
It was also a cry for help.
Wellbutrin, is it like addictive?
It's for it's ADHD and depression.
Really?
Yeah.
Serotonin uptake?
Yeah, it's an NDRI, so it's norepinephrine and dopamine.
Ooh,
yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, Wellbutrin changed my life. Like
Really?
yeah,
And they have a generic.
bupropion.
Yeah, he's working insurance.
It sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah, bupropion.
What are the negatives?
I do get some side effects. I was taking the max dose at one point and I knocked it back down because I don't know. I retook it again.
How many milligrams?
I take 150. The max is 450. But my hands aren't as stable. I'm a little shaky. You can get a little irritable and I do get tinnitus. So at least that's some people have no side effects at all. Some people do. It just depends. And then what they call it the happy, horny, skinny pill because it's an antidepressant, but it like enhances your like libido and it suppresses your appetite. Because a lot of people with ADHD, eat because they're wanting dopamine. And so a lot of times you gain weight that way. So this knocks that part and you usually lose weight on Wellbutrin.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a weight loss.
There you go.
And they use it for smoking cessation as well.
Do you stop? You don't want to smoke?
No, I'm just saying they can also use it. I was like nicotine free for like 13 months and then I started vaping because of comedy.
You get irritable?
Like, yeah, it's like agitation, like a little, it's like when you're on a steroid, you know, some people are, when you get put on a steroid for like, like when you're sick with stuff, like sometimes it makes you a little bit and like you can't sleep. It's that kind of like irritation on the body.
Have you ever had sex on a waterbed?
No.
I think they're just so rare nowadays.
Yeah.
Right?
Have you?
No.
Have you ever popped a waterbed?
No.
Okay.
But I was looking at some movie the other day and they had a waterbed in it.
Was it Nightmare on Elm Street 3?
It was like a movie that I was watching. Was it Nightmare on Elm Street? I don't know what movie it was. But I was like, they don't really make those anymore, right? Like they're not.
You can find them. Like they sell them. They're just not very popular.
I was just watching Edward Scissorhands. There's a waterbed on Edward Scissorhands.
But they haven't like innovated the waterbed. Right?
Yeah,
no.
That'd be amazing.
They should.
Right?
You should.
There should be a way. There has to be a way. Okay, dude, I fucked up on the Monopoly thing. I'm not gonna.
It should be like not like water, but like a liquidy gel.
Yeah.
Like not like a gel.
But
Like
we're
thick.
gonna call it the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a silicone gel. Like
but not as thick. You know what I mean? It has to still be a little runny.
But it still feels like you're sleeping on water.
Yeah, but there's more support.
And it's the new version of sleeping on a water.
Yes.
It's an organic waterbed because water is not organic enough.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. One of my older cousins had one growing up.
It doesn't exist, right?
And I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I had a friend.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, how did they do it on there before? You know, like.
I don't know.
It's got to be really weird.
It's got to be uncomfortable.
We have to find someone who has one and try it.
Mm-hmm.
Call your dad.
Call my dad?
Yeah.
Does he have one?
He has to have had sex on a waterbed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, should I call him, ask my dad too?
Yeah, call your dad too.
Imagine, that'd be so funny.
I would call my dad, but my phones are being used to record the podcast. Yeah, that's a good reason.
I wonder if he would. He just told me for the recently, my dad told me, and I never knew this, that he did stand up when he was drunk once. And I was like, you asshole. I can't be the
His
first
dad
one
did stand up once when drunk too.
Oh, he murdered me. He roasted me. It was my birthday roast. Oh, I was like,
hey, Papa, what you doing? Is there anybody around you? Can I ask you a really personal question? We're on the podcast right now.
Okay, go ahead. What's up?
Have you ever had sex on a waterbed?
Yes.
What was it like?
You didn't have to do much. The waterbed helped you go around.
oh, it was like soaking.
I mean,
yo, there we go.
I mean, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's you just, yeah, the waterbed moves with you and stuff like that.
Did you come faster?
No, I always make sure my women were satisfied before I.
That's my dog.
It runs in the family.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Pop.
That's a man.
You might want to try that. Maybe you'll keep a woman.
Hey, why don't you set your fucking lineup in fantasy football, you piece of shit?
You worry about fantasy football. You should be worried about girls. Dude.
Now I'm fantasizing about you fucking on a waterbed right now and making them, you know, what did you say? Huh?
She said you ought to try it.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I'm a selfish lover.
Have you done it inside a swimming pool?
Yeah, but that's not fun for me. Because, like, it's anti-lube.
You're freaking freaking lame.
It's anti-lube, bro. It's gross.
Were you by yourself?
Yes.
That's
Ding, 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 ding.
fun. You're by yourself.
You're so funny, dude. You should try to go to heaven.
Thank you, Pop.
You're welcome.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All right. Love you. Bye.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I nailed it.
You should get a waterbed.
Yeah.
It does the work for you.
Okay.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
But I like putting in the work. It's fun.
Hell yeah.
Do you? Tell me more about that. You like putting in
You're
work.
such
You like
a
the act. You like the
yeah,
act.
yeah, it's the act. It's if I want to be physical, if that's the act I want to do it.
You ever
in.
go like that,
What's
like
your
Dominic?
favorite?
So then I'll be like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull that one out.
Okay, that's your next favorite one. But what's your current favorite move?
I'm kinda,
Be
like,
honest. Just that first one that came to mind when I asked you right now.
Missionary.
On top of her?
Yeah. I like being in control of it.
She's so strong.
No, there's mechanics behind it. If you ever see my wife,
like
she's
a
tiny.
push-up?
Yeah, I have to work on my arm strength.
That's why you could do that one push-up last New Year's Eve.
Hey, I'm working on doing more.
How many more?
I've been
How many
doing-
more?
You need to do 5 by the end
All
of
right,
the year.
let's get a number now. How many more? How many more do you promise to do on New Year's? And don't do it until I show up.
You can do 5.
I'll go with 5.
5 push-ups.
5
5 by
push-ups.
New Year's.
What's the over-under on that?
I think you can nail it.
You think you
I
can
think
do
you can
5?
do 5
I
push-ups
think you can do
by
5.
New Year's.
You all think you can do
You
5
gotta
push-ups?
put it. You have to like do.
I think
put in
you
the
can
work
do
by
3
then.
max.
The 3's
think 3 is his
feasible,
max.
but like
Yeah,
I feel like
'cause
you can do 5.
I've started doing little exercises, not anything major.
On your
'cause of the
knees,
weight
right?
problem. No.
No?
That's a really great way to work up to a push-up, though.
Yeah,
that's
start
one of
doing
the
them on your
that's
knees.
one of the best methods to work up to a push-up.
And sucking my dick. So start working on that, buddy.
Have you ever tried to do a pull-up?
I've never been able to. Even when I was skinny, I was never able to do a pull up.
It's a different kind of strength.
Yeah.
I was skinny, yeah.
When?
Up until I was 20. Well, from like 16
I think
to,
we were all skinny at one point.
16 to 23, I was my thinnest.
Okay. Sure. I don't think that was skinny, but
Well, compared to you fucking toothpick,
that's
you've been
yeah,
skinny
but-
your entire life. I was
Yeah.
fat, then skinny, then fat again.
you're fat.
Oh, I know I'm fat.
No, you were.
I fluctuate too.
Yeah.
I'm like bigger, thin, bigger, thin,
yeah,
bigger,
but
thin.
not, you're not. No.
I think I've done a pull-up.
They not like us. Us.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not fat.
I'm a bigger woman though.
Yeah.
You're not a bigger woman. Trust me.
You're a taller woman.
Shawty Bay is a bigger woman.
I'm like,
Mm.
I guess mid-size.
Shout out to
maybe
Shawty
is the
Bay.
best.
I'm
Oh.
gonna go viral for
I
like
feel like
hitting on
my
her.
butt looks like hers though, 100%. I was like, I have Shawty Bay's ass for sure.
Damn, why do you think that is?
I don't know, genetics.
Really? Your mom has no ass?
Yeah, she doesn't. She's British. We have wide hips, no butt. We call it pancake butt.
Does she talk like that?
My mom has like an accent. No,
Really?
my great grandma
Have a
does.
pig?
Does your dad have an ass?
I think so.
Mm.
I think so. I don't know.
Have you ever squatted?
Yeah, no, I used to do CrossFit.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it grow?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
I was like decently very strong, and then I gained weight, and I was like, God damn it.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I really want a BBL. I'm gonna save up for one.
Really?
I want one so bad.
You think it'll
Everyone thinks
work?
I'm so stupid, but I'm like, I want it.
Live
I
your best
wonder how
life.
to work.
Right? Why not? Fuck. If I can afford it,
You should
why
get a
not?
BBL too.
Me?
Yeah.
I get on Ozempic.
It would look natural
Thank you.
on you.
I don't have an ass.
Yeah.
I'm all upper body. So when I go to work out, it's
Yeah.
really hard for me to fucking like lose the stomach because I'm like, dude, this is fucking heavy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So when I go, it's like, yeah, maybe I should.
Start doing more lower body.
I don't like that.
Do deads. Do deads. Like deads really help with the posterior chain buildup.
You ever wear a trash bag?
To sweat.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, not a trash bag, but like the little fucking
Any
plastic.
kind of like abdominal fat though, that's all food. That's like
all food and beer, dude.
Yeah,
good
it's
food.
calories. It's like that adipose tissue is just fat. You got to lose that through calories and just.
Not gonna happen.
What if they cut you open and it was like the actual food?
That'd be cool, dude. I'd be like, what the
Mine
fuck?
would be fucking
memories, bro.
Taco Bell.
Hell yeah. Like memories.
And wine.
It's just like, dude, there's where Taco Bell goes.
Yeah.
Right here. This is Whataburger.
That would be cool, dude. Like Osmosis Jones.
Yeah.
You ever seen that movie?
I love that
Yeah,
movie.
Right?
I love them.
I always imagine that's how my insides work. Like,
Or it'd be
Yeah.
like a bar graph and it's just like the size of the fucking bar is how much of that food that you've eaten. You're like, dude, your Whataburger fucking bar is like this, bro.
Your Whataburger bar
I
is
just had
packed.
Whataburger. Funny.
What did you have?
A patty melt.
Hey, me
Patty
too.
melt?
That's what I had last night after I left Mozzie's. I went, stopped at Whataburger and got me a patty melt.
But I put a regular bun on it just to like
Be different.
be different. Yeah, today.
Damn. That's what you eat at Whataburger. But do you eat ass?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone wants to.
See, Rich?
What?
I don't know, Rich. I just feel like you're not trying to take our advice and you're not trying to push the tongue in her butt.
It's been 2 years, right?
Almost.
Well, if she doesn't want to do it, why is he going to force her?
Because she doesn't know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't
Oh, so
like
you guys
it.
just haven't done a lot of exploration in the bedroom.
Yeah.
There.
Have you ever put a finger in her butt?
Like,
Okay.
nobody
Okay.
knew that America existed until they like explored the world and was like, what is the butthole?
Some people
of this
have hard
place?
stops though, and that's totally fine.
We all have buttholes.
Until they don't, though.
No, some people are just a heavy like I don't even want to go there.
And some people don't know.
Well, then they can stay ignorant.
Or maybe they know because they've tried it and like that's the hard stop.
Oh, but who has she tried it with?
Well, I mean, we should,
Oh.
I'm not going to get into this one, but I'm just saying the butt area is not something that she's fond of.
That's totally fine too.
You said fond of.
Yeah.
Fondant. Now she does cakes.
Mm.
She's great at cakes.
Cake. That's like butt, right?
It's a play on ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fondant.
Eat cake. Yeah. Tell her that you want to eat cake and she's going to agree to it. And then
And she's going to get up and go bake one and I'm fucked because I got to eat the whole cake.
Hell yeah.
no. Then when she bent over to get the cake out of the oven, you do the thing.
You trip and
Oh, that's
fall.
kind of hot.
right?
You trip and fall. Your face lands in her
Bro,
ass.
We have the equipment. we'll record
make
it.
her
Somebody
wear an
would be
apron though,
into
and
this.
then nothing else. That's like one of my biggest kinks.
Yes.
Heels and an
but
apron,
babe,
nothing else.
listen,
For a
like,
girl or for
special
yourself?
Like for myself.
Oh, okay, cool.
I
Because
thought you were going to say for a girl or for the guy you're
Well,
dating.
honestly though, I'd love to see that shit.
that's good.
Yeah, dude, you can do it. Tell her, I want to have special cake day. She's gonna be like, what? Yeah, special cake day. It's not just regular cake, right? It's a cake that you make and all you're wearing is your apron. Okay. And then we're going to be recording it just for us, nobody else, for us to look back
Unless you want to purchase
on
it.
how crazy we were back
You know,
in
I
the day,
have kids
babe.
that live with me, right? Like, I can't just say, hey, take them all out.
No, put them. Say, go to your room.
What?
Go to your
Shut
room.
the fuck up. You kids go to public school Monday through Friday. Okay? You don't have a job yet. She can call in or whatever, right? This can happen. You're just
Let
making
them go
excuses.
play outside.
Yeah. Lock
Shit,
the
my kids
door.
won't play outside. Only one of them will play outside.
Lock the door. Tell them you got the fucking street lights come on.
Yep.
You come home.
You come back inside.
Yeah.
Those are the
Say we're doing old school day. Hey,
I know,
Thursdays
that's
are
so-
old school day. Thursdays are old school day outside, and they are special cake day inside. And you are not part of special cake day.
How weird is it though that that doesn't happen anymore? We're like, hey, make sure you're inside by the lights.
Isn't that wild? Yeah.
I think part of it, though, is like,
Well, the world's so unsafe.
Yes,
I
it
don't
was
think
not. It's not more.
it's more
unsafe
safe now than it was then. If you look
Yeah.
at the statistics, the crime statistics show
Because
crime's down.
everyone's
Especially-
inside.
No, but it's especially
That's fucking why.
no. But you have people watching and sharing on an app. Hey, there's this car. Hey, there's this blah blah blah. Where
But that's
before,
what I'm saying, and everyone's more hyper cognizant of
they
that.
feel more unsafe
because it's more sensationalized now than it was then.
right.
Yeah,
but
that
still, people know that. Like more people know that, and only the crazy people are gonna like do something crazy. But the other people that think about it, they're like, "Fuck, man, yeah, maybe not. I'll get caught if I do that because there's all this."
Yeah, or that too.
You know, people are so vigilant nowadays.
Or you just go and smoke the CEO to United Healthcare and they still ain't catch you, bro.
Have they caught him? Can we check on it? Have they caught him yet? Let's do it. Let's do a segment where we just check on the
Have they caught him?
status of
Have they caught him?
yeah, of the suspect. You could
Oh, did you
literally have
see-
they caught him, and I bet
Did you see
he
that
knows what we're
local
talking
case about the woman who was murdered?
about. Yeah,
And they found her DNA on a saw?
on the saw.
Yeah.
that he tried to hide. How did he try to hide it?
I don't know. That's crazy.
It was a pretty quick time frame,
Yeah.
which is weird because for him to dispose of her like that, and so cleanly, almost, where there was no trace, and then they just
Well,
found
that's what they're trying to see if it was premeditated.
It had to be.
It will be.
It had to be because he. Yeah.
Well, because apparently she was wanting to leave the marriage, and I think that's like what started causing all this too.
I wonder if more people were involved because.
Yeah. No, they were like, I think they pulled in like a buddy of
Like
his.
his best friend or something.
Yeah.
But to put that in motion, like, hey, it happened, and then they go into the fucking here's the protocol. This
$50,000 reward.
Oh, they upped it.
I don't
What was it before?
$10,000.
That's bullshit. I'd be like, on such a big case.
Insult. It
I
was
want to
fuck
get out
you
of the bed and
guys.
rat somebody out for 10K.
Huh? Yeah, like no, I'm gonna wait.
I'm like, that doesn't even get rid of my debt. Like, fuck you.
How much would it take for you to just rat him out if you knew exactly where he was right now?
10,000 sounds all right.
You would have done it for 10?
Yeah, but 50,000, 100%.
20.
20K? Rich?
20K.
I'm probably going to go around 50K.
50K? Y'all are fucking horrible people.
I mean, how well do I know him?
We're just
Who
saying-
is he? Is he my son?
You don't know him.
Okay,
But you know
I don't
exactly
know
where
him, but
he's
I
at.
know exactly where he's
yeah.
at. Oh, let's go, dude. I'm doing it for the principle.
Like, I'm not a fucking narc, but I'll narc on that guy.
But it's only
wouldn't,
because
dude.
you just called us all piece of shits that we're changing minds.
I would take 100. I need 100.
100 grand.
least.
Yeah.
Oh, you're definitely not a
For me,
snitch.
20 is like
Yeah.
life changing. It'll go take away all my debt. And I'll be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
a good 100
Mm.
and
Let's
I
go.
might
Invest in the BFR podcast.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, fuck, let's go, bro.
just 10K is not enough.
Let's find out who he is. I bet you there's people.
Whoever tips him off should sponsor you guys with that
Yeah.
money.
Ooh.
I agree. Yep, like ExpressVPN does, right?
Yeah. ExpressVPN. Make sure you use promo code BFR, baby. BFR ExpressVPN. You can go online right now. You could search up some porn in Texas. Mr. Greg Abbott doesn't want you to jerk your meat, but we do. So use BFR code ExpressVPN. Back to you, Beans.
Also, fuck Greg Abbott, bro, because it looks like THC is going to be
I saw
outlawed
that.
I saw
again
that,
in
dude.
Texas.
Oh, I saw that.
That's pretty
I
fucked
saw that.
up.
My ex works at Planet K and like has to keep up with all that like legality aspects of it. And it's crazy how much it was like ever changing in like the past 2 years, like with
Yeah.
all the THCA and stuff.
Storage is full?
Yeah.
Damn, that's us. That's not y'all. Okay.
Well, that's our day.
You want to record on your phone?
I'm probably not going to have no storage.
Oh, do you have storage? We'll finish it up in like 10 minutes.
You have
What was I
storage?
saying? What was I talking about?
You were talking about THC, Greg Abbott,
Yeah.
and how he's rolling around trying to get rid of
Yeah.
THC.
Well, yeah. And I think part of it is it kind of, he's saying like it became the Wild West. He's like, they just started fucking putting like, they started going crazy with the levels of THC they started putting in. Like, it's not just like what we approved.
Real quick.
What?
I know. I'm trying to put this on, right? And then Miriam's message comes through while I'm trying. And it's her reacting to him saying they're telling me to eat your ass.
Wait, but she responded, said you got pretty close yesterday though.
I told you guys about not trying.
Oh my God. It's a new day, baby. He would not have done it under Kamala's president.
man.
It's Trump's America. I'm going to eat that ass.
Hell yes. Let's go, baby.
You're not gonna like the
angle
at all.
Can you go 0.5 or anything on it? Is it real close up or what?
There you go, right
Yeah.
there.
Nice. See? There's a way. There's a way. You got battery?
I should have like 60 or 70.
All right, we're good for a little bit. Look at that adorable smile. Kind of looks like me.
He kind of
Let me see that
looks.
smile.
Huh.
Yeah, he kind of looks hot.
If you put
Oh.
like black lipstick on him, he'd be Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
he kind of does look
like
attractive.
he looks like Chris Motionless.
Yeah, a little- maybe that's who it was.
Oh,
Call the fucking feds.
You think,
it was Chris Motionless.
Hold on. Let's see it.
you think before he shot him, he was like, this is my brutality, and then shot him?
Who is it?
Chris Motionless, the
Oh,
guy that
right.
looks
So
like.
that's who looks like Rhea Ripley. It's like the boy version. He's like my biggest celebrity crush. Ugh.
Oh. Oh, shit.
That also looks like Sam Haney.
The nose.
Yeah, it's the
I love a big nose. I love a big nose.
And they're the ones who sing her intro
Yeah.
music, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. They did a live walkout
At
with
the
her.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
All right, go back to him.
The other guy.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar.
Got really
I love-
close
Dang.
yesterday, pal.
Dude, there's something about a crooked smile that's so sexy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's
play J. Cole.
dude.
Crooked
That's
smile.
fucking. That's gold, bro.
Yeah.
Can I get screenshots of those? Of that
Of
text?
the conversation.
Awesome. This would be great to put at the little bottom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. What are you gonna say?
Oh, now go ahead.
Dude, that's fucking crazy, man. I'm just tripping on this. Like, that's a clear fucking picture.
Yeah.
They got DNA from a water bottle. Are you serious? The fucking barista asked him to smile?
Yeah.
Why?
She thought he was cute.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so how they interviewed the
barista? Yeah.
barista?
Mm-hmm.
And did he pay with a credit card?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
he paid
no,
cash.
he paid cash. Yeah,
He
yeah,
paid
yeah.
cash for everything.
what a smart motherfucker,
But
dude.
not for that bike, right?
Dude, do you think that maybe he like you have to go to jail for them to have your DNA, right?
Yes.
So he's
Or
if he's
you
never
do
been to jail-
23andMe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if he's never done any of that, he's kind of gonna get away.
Well, they have I thought they said they had a partial fingerprint too.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Oof. I mean, you have to go to jail for fingerprints.
But even
Or,
then, if
like,
they catch the
job
person who they think it
background
is,
checks.
Yeah.
the DNA they can match
Oh,
the
I
DNA
forgot.
that way.
They can pull from like private background checks.
Maybe. I would think that it goes into
Any kind of database.
APHIS.
Yeah. I don't know.
When they do a background check.
Because I have to do that all the time as a nurse.
Yeah.
Don't do
Damn,
no
so I
crime.
can't do any crime.
Mm-mm.
I did some crime last night. Fuck.
Well, I mean, you can.
What did you
Just
do
talk
last
to me
night?
after the podcast. I'll tell you how to do crime
What's
with
the
that.
word for it?
Don't admit to it, actually.
Well,
on
no,
a
I'm not gonna.
podcast.
I know, but I'm like, there's a word for it that would have been funny.
Oh.
Grand larceny.
No, it wasn't that kind of crime.
Oh.
Not like public.
Masturbation?
No,
Oh.
the other one.
Oh, public lewdness?
Public indecency.
Yes,
Decency.
it would have been that.
Did you bone in a car?
No,
No?
In the park?
it was public.
Oh.
He's had sex outside?
It wasn't sex. I mean, it was sex, but not that.
Was
not
it
like
a porta?
penetrative?
Was it porta potty?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was a hidden spot, but it was
Oh,
still
okay.
public.
You jerked him off?
No,
She domed him up, dude.
Dumped him up.
Yeah.
Mouth hug.
Yeah.
it was a little mouth hug.
That was
That's adorable. That's amazing.
that's cool.
FBI is collected.
Were you in grass?
No.
Yeah, because I used to hate getting like grass stains when we play like football.
When you, oh,
Oh,
Not when
Dodge
you're
a bullet
blowing
there,
someone-
buddy.
Yeah.
What did y'all got horrible brains, dude.
As if you don't.
I thought you were going down on your girlfriend.
he's like, nah, you folks get hit on the pavement.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Merry
Hey.
Christmas.
That's my Santa Claus voice. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Santa Claus?
Yeah, Santa Claus. That's how he's gonna talk.
Santa Claus.
He's coming as Santa Claus.
That's cute.
Oh,
So he's going to be
oh.
dressed up
As
for
Santa?
Laugh to Love.
Oh, I love
Santa
that.
Claus.
I wish I can go to that one, but I'm going to be in Corpus.
Excuses.
Yep.
They exist.
Ho ho ho,
I'm
motherfuckers.
just kidding.
I wanna
That's
go.
cool. Corpus sounds better.
Give that hoe
No,
your present,
nervous.
motherfuckers.
Why are you going to Corpus?
A show.
For show?
Mhm.
But with who?
What do you mean?
Like,
I'm going-
whose show? Is it your show?
No, it's Gin and Comics at the Jazz Room in Corpus.
Mm.
Hey.
Danny's going.
Who?
With the A?
Danny with the I.
Oh, Danny with
Oh yeah, with the I, but it's
Aye.
spelled A. Whatever.
Wow. So that means she's not going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess breaking the news.
Wow.
Watch. Let's see where her excuse vexes me. She likes to lie.
But what do you got coming up? Where can we find you? Give us all the good details so we can get out of here.
Oh, for me, my Instagram is evilivy_XOXO. And then, of course, the podcast is at each other's soulmate. That's pretty much where you can find me.
You got any shows coming up?
Oh, I got some shows. Yeah, the one in Corpus.
Late December.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the episode will come out in a
Yeah,
few
so it's
weeks.
December 14th. And then I have one coming up at Who's Who, December 15th, so the day after. And then, of course, if I get up on the station on Fridays and now maybe Saturdays.
Hey,
So.
let's fucking go.
Yeah.
See, it looks like you have a little booty right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a good angle.
Who's Who? That's
just
where I
a good-
started DJing.
That's just a good
a
angle.
long time ago.
Oh, that's on.
Have you ever thought about using butt pads?
Yeah, I do. I thought about it, and like I thought about like with hip dips, like you can use like the little hip pads. But I'm like at the end of the day, because I'm like it's all like for vanity too. Because I'm like I don't want someone to pick me up thinking I look some way, and then I get home and I fucking take off my pants, and then all my ass goes away. Yeah, so I'm kind of like I want you to fuck me because you like me.
But
the way I
trust
am
me,
now.
that's not gonna stop him though.
No, ever.
He's gonna still fuck. He's
No.
already there.
I know, but well,
Oh, it's then just when he grabs it, it's not gonna be what
but
he visualized.
I want someone to fall. I want someone to like me for what I look like.
Boo.
Yeah, me too, pal.
Don't we all?
Yeah. I want somebody to like me for my height.
No, but if you just do it on stage, right? Because at the end of the day, look at like the rappers, right? They put these things just so when they perform, they're attractive to everybody, right? They're like, oh man, she has a big
So I'm
butt.
not attractive.
I think you're attractive.
I'm saying that it's overtly attractive, right? Because that's not what a body actually looks like most of the time when they're on stage. But that's like the appeal.
I try my best to look as good as I possibly can on stage.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
I
Why don't you just call her a bitch now?
I mean,
put her
that's
pussy
fine.
for sale or something like that. What, auction her vagina off? Yeah,
It's a little excessive.
$100 going around.
But yeah, obviously, I'm trying to be better. Like I'm trying to lose weight. I actually just gained weight when I started comedy. I was like as my skinniest as my adult life so far, and then I put on like 20 pounds since I started comedy, and it's probably because of all the drinking. I was like,
yeah.
Well, I would say this. I'm not saying you're an ugly human.
thank you. I'm not saying that either about you.
But
You're not an ugly woman.
But
yeah,
butt pads, man. Like you said, you wanted a BBL. I'm just trying to help you out. That's it. Whatever.
No, I mean I would theoretically try it, but I feel like I would just also get like annoyed by it
By the
too.
butt pads,
Yeah,
right?
because I'm like I want to be comfortable also.
But imagine if it made you feel better everywhere you sat, though.
Hell yeah. Imagine if it was like, fuck, this is fucking.
It's like
why wasn't it always wearing
comfortable.
fucking butt
It's
pads?
comfortable
and-
too.
Yeah.
It's
and
like medical
foot soles.
purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think you
Improve
wear
your posture.
extra
It's like-
soles in your shoes?
Yeah, it's like when Hank Hill like literally needs an ass, like he had to get implants.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why do you think we put socks in our
How about you buy me those little shorts that have it, and then I'll try it out.
With the butt pads?
the
Yeah.
VFR logo?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I'll wear
Rich.
On it.
Yep. Cool.
Yay!
Bella gets an ass.
That's
Bella
fucking
gets an ass.
hilarious. And you can use it in your sets. You can be like, look,
Yeah.
haha, BFR podcast.
Because I have some material about like wanting a BBL and
we
stuff,
sponsored
too,
your
so.
butt.
Yeah.
Yes. So, okay. Yeah. Because we gave you a slogan. What was the slogan?
Grab her by the
Grab her
podcast.
by the podcast.
Yeah, that's
Is-
fucking sick.
does it exist yet?
Grab her by the
Ooh,
podcast.
yeah, look it up.
That is great.
No,
Grab
grab
them.
her
Grab them
by the pod.
A Trump podcast.
Nope.
Grab her.
But grab her by the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
No.
Done.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, Tina's probably going to be like, what?
Yeah.
But I kind of love it.
And a silhouette of his hair, maybe, or
No, I feel like there could be a better play on that.
Yeah, maybe
like
a
the
hand.
logo. Yeah.
Grabbing
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a hand,
Yeah.
but then with
A
a
hand
mic.
with the
With a
logo.
mic.
grabbing it like that, though.
Yeah, a hand like with the mic. I
Yeah.
would love. Oh, I
Yeah.
can make that too because I do all of our logoing. Fuck.
Really?
Yeah, I do everything for the podcast.
Oh.
Everything.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Me
Logos,
too.
social.
No, you
media.
don't.
Oh no!
Everything.
What don't I do?
Finance it?
Oh, that's true.
What the fuck?
I mean, I kind of do, right? Because you got to pay for the light, bill. The house.
Partial financing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The studio. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Financing, booking guests, making sure
Fourth wall.
this is funny.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting us canceled. Right on the
Getting
band.
demonetized.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
for
Getting a
sure.
shadow band.
Yeah.
That's
For those
you,
keywords?
dude. You said the F word in the first 30.
Yeah, but I said sorry.
You can edit it out.
Yeah.
The YouTube guys are just
Exactly.
like, oh, wait, hold on.
Hold on. Later in the transcript.
Oh, wait, he apologized.
Sorry. Our guy has a conscience. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's you. It really is you.
Might be.
Yeah. It's so funny how our regular episodes like these are so low in views, and then our fucking Laugh to Love is obvious. It's like, yeah, you can find with that other show, but this show, stop doing that shit. Yeah. But fuck that. After January 20, whatever.
6.
Yeah, things are changing. Not January 6.
January 26th, we'll be able to say Ready Beans.
Yes. Sag it.
Mm-hmm. Sag it. Gentlemen.
Yes. Gentleman is back.
Gentlemen. Yeah, we have to use gentlemen when we're referring to the African Americans.
Yes.
And then, what was the other word, Rich?
The word?
Yeah, we can't say the C word either.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I say that all the time on the podcast.
You do?
A fun bad word.
Yeah. That okay. So if your viewership is low, that's what's
probably
happening.
It's the C word.
I think I have. I tend to not like
cuss.
No, censor myself.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's the way it should be.
That's how life should be. Let us have a conversation. Let us have fun.
No.
He can make an appearance.
Yay.
Fine.
My cat
We've
does
been
all the
shooing
time
him
on my
away.
podcast. She jumps up behind me. She fucking jumps on me. I love it.
You hear that, boys? Subscribe to our podcast. You can see your cat.
Hell yeah. Each other's soulmate on YouTube, Spotify?
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Those are all of our platforms. And we're on TikTok,
Hey, let's go.
Instagram.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us,
Yeah,
Bella.
thanks for having me. This was like really fucking fun. I'm glad I was on.
Yeah, we should have you back in 2025.
Hell yeah.
I would like to see where you're at
Yeah, that'd be wild.
in 6 months.
Yeah.
Right.
Another 6 months.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It is crazy. The amount of work you put in, dictates your career. Like, look at
Yeah.
Rocky Lopez. You know?
Oh, yeah. No, that was
Yeah.
crazy. I was like, that's insane.
Yeah, but he works hard. He does it all the time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Great job. Thank you so much, Bella Ivy.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's Santa Claus. Make sure you like and subscribe. Motherfuckers.